92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Everybody has their type when it comes to dating. There's some guys that like blonde girls, some guys that like brunettes, some guys that like women whose hair is graying and needs to be dyed to be blonde or brunette. Sort of like Henry, who's on the phone with us right now. Henry likes the old ladies. At least that's what his email said. Henry, how you doing?
Doing all right. How are you?
Good. So your email said that you like elderly women, huh?
Not elderly. Just older women.
Yeah.
Like, how old are we talking?
Like, 15, 20 years older than me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's older. You're like the opposite. I like it in the other direction. I like 15 to 20 years younger.
Oh, gross.
So why do you like the older women, Henry?
Just more stuff to talk about. Not a lot of talk about school and what you're going to do. And
they can...
they pretty much, mostly they've figured out what they're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
And they can educate you on things like the Great Depression or any wars that they may have lived through.
How old are you, Henry?
I'm 22.
You're 20. Wow, you are young.
So you like to go out with women who are in their 40s?
Yes.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the girl who you want us to call today. Well, I shouldn't call her a girl. The woman who you want us to call today.
Her name is Jody.
Okay.
We met at a gardening expo.
Oh, my God. You are trolling places like the Garden Expo for old ladies?
Well, it's harder to meet women that are older than I am. And, this is a place that I've found works.
Did you go to the Garden Expo to specifically find a woman, or did you happen to be there hanging out?
No, I go there. I don't go there just to, troll for women. But, I look around and I try to meet people, maybe strike up a conversation, go out, maybe have a romantic time.
So how does one hit on somebody at a gardening expo? Take me through that.
Well, she was standing there looking at an exhibit, and I saw her. I walked over and said, "Hi, my name's Henry," and she introduced herself, and we started chatting.
Okay, and you asked her out right then and there?
Not immediately.
Okay.
We walked around and looked at some different stuff, and then I did ask her if she wanted to go out.
And what was her response? Because I just imagine, how old is she again?
She's 44.
44. You probably look 22, right?
I have a beard.
Okay. That gives you a good, 3 extra years.
Yeah, but I think that, hey, if I'm 44 and a 22-year-old girl asks me out, I'd be excited about that. I think that women would probably feel the same way. Like, ooh, this little 22-year-old wants a piece of mama.
What did she say?
She looked flattered, and she gave me her number.
Nice.
And I told her I'd call her.
You got to call her, by the way. Can't text her. You actually have to call her. She's not going to be texting. And it's a landline at her house.
That's funny.
So what did you guys do when you actually went out?
We had some Mexican food,
All right.
and we had a good time. Had some margaritas.
How was the conversation between you two?
It was good. We talked about, cooking and stuff, and travel and film.
Did the age gap ever, become a issue?
Not really. I kind of am into older stuff anyway, and so it works out.
Okay.
We went out dancing after dinner. Went to a club.
Okay.
A club?
Yeah, we got to the club and got some drinks and danced for a long time. It was fun. It was 80s night. They were playing a lot of
Nice.
80s songs.
Music from her youth, at least.
Oh, come on. Was there chemistry between you guys?
It's funny because I thought she might be uncomfortable because there were so many people so much younger than her there, but she seemed super into it and just kind of in her element.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. If you took her to a club with, it was a bunch of 22-year-olds, and then she was one of the oldest people there, or
it was a lot of young, a lot of people my age, I guess.
Okay, and she seemed to enjoy herself.
Oh yeah, she may have been having more fun than I was.
All right.
Okay.
Had it been 2 decades since she's been out to a club?
Maybe. She seemed to be having a blast and super excited that this was happening.
We're talking about her like she's an 80-year-old
I
woman.
know.
She's in her 40s. She's going to break a hip on the dance floor or something like that. Yeah, all right. So anyway, it seems like you had a good time, and you can't understand why she's not calling you back.
Yeah, and it's just hard to meet quality women like this, so I appreciate the help.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Henry is on the phone. Henry has very specific taste in ladies. He likes them aged like a fine wine. He likes the old ones. He likes them to be about 20 years older than he is. He's 22, and he wants us to call a girl today who is 44. They ended up meeting at a gardening expo because that's where he goes to meet his women. They ended up going to dinner, out to a club, says that they had a great time and can't figure out why she's not calling him back. And Henry, I never asked you this when I talked to you just a second ago, but I'm curious because I have a buddy who actually does this. He loves to date women that are in their 40s, even 50s, because he says that they're easy. Is that why you do this?
No, not at all.
No?
You didn't even, but he didn't even make a move on her, did you? Like, you guys didn't even kiss at the end of the night.
No, we didn't. Just other than dancing, very close.
See, and then my friend says that basically a kiss at the end of the night is like going all the way with these ladies. Like that to them, that's a kiss. So I'm surprised that you didn't get any. You know, because their time's running out. They got to get it in while they can.
Especially with the young stuff.
Yeah.
I just really enjoy the conversation.
All right.
Okay.
I know you guys are like laughing and joking about this, but I like older women because they're very attractive to me. And they're just more mature, and they have more to talk about than, I guess, what the latest Kardashian episode's about.
See, I'm the opposite. I like younger women because they're less mature and they haven't been completely ruined yet by another. So I like to be the guy that just ruins their life.
You sound like you're horrible to date.
I am.
Sounds about right.
I actually am, so that's cool. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Jody, please?
this is she.
Hi, Jody. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm calling you today because one of our listeners recently sent us an email about you.
They did?
Yep, they did. His name is Henry, and you guys recently went on a date.
Okay, yes. I remember Henry.
Okay, well, Henry really enjoyed your time together, and he emailed us because apparently you're not calling him back, and he would love to see you again. So he asked us if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
Okay. I think that was good. I don't really understand this, so...
It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, if a listener goes out with someone and then gets blown off, they email us to see if we can get that person on the phone and ask why. So Henry thinks that you've blown him off and don't want to see him again, but he's curious to find out if you did something wrong on the date or if you just don't like him.
Oh,
Do you mind talking to us for a couple minutes and just telling us a little bit about your date with Henry?
sure. I guess I can.
Okay. So first of all, I guess tell us a little bit about Henry. Did you like him?
Oh, he was very nice and sweet, and I enjoyed his company.
Okay.
Were you shocked when he first asked you out on a date?
A little, but you know, he was very nice, and we seemed to have some things to talk about. So I went.
Were you shocked because of his age difference? He did tell us that he's quite a bit younger than you.
Yes, he is, and I was a little uncomfortable telling him my age at first because I didn't know if he thought I was younger than I am.
Okay. So when he first started hitting on you, were you like, this kid doesn't know that I'm a lot older than he is?
Kind of, yes.
Okay.
You know, like I said, he was a very nice man. And
But you guys went out and seemed to enjoy yourself, right? I mean, was there something weird that happened in the evening to make you not want to go out with him again?
well, we were having, we were fine, but then he started. It was in the on the ride out there in the car, and it creeped me out a little bit. He was being he was complimenting me a lot.
Like on the way to the restaurant or when you guys were leaving the club?
When we were, no. When we were on the way to the restaurant, he said something about me having very soft hands, like his mom's.
Whoa.
He did not use the phrase like
Did he
his
actually
mom.
say like his mom's?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
I could see how that would be a little weird.
Yeah.
So was it right there where you're like, okay, I don't know if I want to hang out with this guy?
Well, I mean, I thought maybe he was nervous and he was just trying to be nice, so I let it go. then he said that I had a really sweet, very calm sort of voice. And then he also said like his mom's.
Whoa!
Again?
So he gave you a couple compliments and then just said that you remind him of his mom.
Yes.
Did you
All right,
did
that's
you
a little weird.
did you approach that at all? Like, hey, do you have mom issues? I mean, I don't know if you talked about mom
No,
issues.
no. I mean, I thought he was nervous. Then we had dinner and we had a nice time and we were drinking. We were at the club and we were on the dance floor and we were grinding. And he was like, "My mom doesn't do this."
No
What?
way!
All right.
That's weird.
So he
No,
kept talking.
maybe he thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
But, he was laughing, and I laughed, but no.
Do you feel like he has some sort of weird fetishy thing going on?
Oh, God, please.
I hate to just ask you like that,
I
but
did then, yes.
Yeah.
I was very surprised. I mean, I'm pretty open, but I don't know about the mom.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a little much. I can see why. So that's why you're not calling him back and don't want to go out with him again.
I've been called a cougar, but not mom.
That sucks.
It creeped me out enough that I think this was a one-time thing.
All right, that is
Don't blame
understandable. Jody, I should also let you know that Henry is actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
You have anything to say to Jody, Henry?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
say it then, Henry.
Wow, I'm trying to think about the night.
Do you have
Do
like
you
a
remember
crazy?
telling her that everything she does reminds you of your mommy?
I don't think I said mommy.
Is that why you're dating older women, Henry? Because you have some weird mom thing happening?
No, I was just trying to compliment her, and sure, it sounds weird now, but it didn't then.
No, it did sound a little strange. It sounded weird.
I don't know. I just really thought you were cute and liked you, and sorry I brought up my mom too much or at all.
No, thank you, but yeah, you did, and it's uncomfortable. I mean, I'm pretty open to things, but you brought your mom, and on the dance floor, that was a lot.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Yeah, are you grinding with your mom a lot, Henry?
No, my mom, I don't think grinds.
Well, that's good to know.
Well, I don't need to know that.
Yeah. I mean, when I said my mom didn't do this on the dance floor, we were drinking. It was a joke. It was like a fun joke.
Okay, it's a joke if you hadn't already brought up your mom and compared her to her 2 other times prior to that.
No, you just don't get it. It was funny, It's one of those, like, you had to be there. Jokes.
Henry, it wasn't funny the first time, the second time, and definitely not the third time.
Yeah.
feel
Look,
like you
Henry,
just-
if you're into dating older women like Jody, I don't compare them to your mom.
That should be pretty obvious.
It should be,
Like,
but
how is that not obvious?
I mean, you guys just don't understand. It was a joke.
all right. Well, Jody, would you like to go out with Henry again? He'd love to take you out on a second date. We will pay for it.
No, maybe
No?
he should go out with his mom.
I'll say that is so something his
Yeah.
mom would have said. I'm sorry, Henry. You didn't get a second date.
That's all right. There are plenty more places to meet women I'm interested in.
Yeah, like at your mom's house, your parents' house.
See, that was funny.
Yeah, nice.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Second date update.
We got a guy on the phone for a second date update today named Austin. And Austin went out with a celebrity.
Ooh,
I'm
for real?
jealous.
He didn't say who in the email, but
You can when you date celebrities. That's what makes it cool.
Ooh.
I'm going to take a guess and go again with Paula Dean.
What?
Why always her?
Well, somebody's got to be dating her.
I don't know.
Well, let's find out. Austin, you bagged the butter queen?
No, I did not go out with a celebrity chef, especially not Paula Deen.
Okay.
I think she's married to
Now-
Jimmy.
Man, I'm 0 for like 80 on those guesses.
Was it a celebrity like high enough where you had to sign an NDA, and that's why you can't say their name?
To be clear, it was actually someone that looked like a celebrity. They weren't actually a celebrity.
Oh,
Excited. I
okay.
was like, ooh, the Olsen twins.
So they look like Paula Deen.
Yeah, there we go. So tell us about the girl that you want us to call. What is her name?
So her name's Tanya.
Okay, and how'd you meet her?
Met her through Tinder.
Perfect.
And she, on Tinder, she's just gorgeous, 10 out of 10.
Catfish.
And I think she kind of looks like Khaleesi, from Game of Thrones.
Oh, is she the really super blonde one that looks like almost like albino?
Blonde, hot, blue eyes, mother of dragons, smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jose immediately thinks you were catfish. I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah, anytime it's like a 10 out of 10, it's too good to be true on Tinder, bro. I'm sorry, the hot girls don't need Tinder.
Mm.
I mean, that's definitely what I thought, too. But, I just pictured her on that dragon, and I was like, I just got to go for it.
So,
I understand.
All right. So you asked her out and you met up?
Yeah. So we went on a date at a bar.
okay.
I got there first, and then, she walks in, and she is wearing this dress that is just, so form-fitting. It's so hot.
Dude, you hit the jackpot.
I know, but all of a sudden, were you super nervous? Did it, change your feeling about the date?
Well, I mean, she sat down, right? And I just, immediately, I had to be like, you look just like Khaleesi. I don't know if you've ever heard that before. I brought a picture out, from my phone and showed her. And she, laughed. She blushed. She was like, never been told that before. You're so sweet.
Oh,
Thank God that's a beautiful celebrity that you're comparing her to.
Mm-hmm.
How was she besides hot, though? What about her did you like?
Is there anything else, Brooke, honestly?
Oh, come on. Yes, if you want to, date someone, there has to be more.
oh, boring.
What'd you guys bond over?
I'm a personal trainer, so we kind of got to talk about fitness. She was into fitness.
I'm sorry, why am I not surprised?
Phil, you're hot too then. Now we get it.
I mean, I don't want to brag and say I'm hot, but I could tell she was into me.
How can you tell that? Just licking her lips?
Something like that, right? I mean, something like that look in her eyes. I could definitely tell she was into me, but I wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have this kind of trick I do with this Zippo lighter.
Like one of those metal lighters?
Yeah.
I can tell this is going somewhere I'm really going to like.
Okay.
I'm being sarcastic.
What did you do?
So I can do a couple little things. I can put this little fireball in my hand. I can actually put a little bit of the gas in my mouth and spit fire.
Cool,
Yeah.
I've seen that.
I know. We all have. We've all been 19 before.
Yeah. I used to love my Zippo.
Dude, chicks love it. They're always so impressed. And this is definitely, not for amateurs. You gotta know what you're doing here.
Yeah,
That is true.
I mean, those 6th graders are really impressed by that stuff. You gotta love those 6th grade girls.
How does this prove whether she likes you or not? You make it a fireball in your hand.
I mean, I can tell she already likes me, but whenever I brought this out before, I totally feel the deal.
Oh, so if there's any question, if
the
she was
closer.
hesitating, she'd be
Yeah.
like, you guys, tell all of her girls about the Zippo man.
And watch me burp fire. Now let's go back home.
So you guys get it.
Back in.
Yeah.
Oh my
All right.
God, did it work?
I mean, she does.
Hey, sounds like it did.
Yeah, I know that noise.
So I invited her back over to my place, and she's about to say yes, and then she's kind of reluctant. And I'm like, what's up? What's going on? And she said, I don't trust myself with you.
Oh, dude, that's the best thing a girl can say to you.
It's
though.
not. It's such a lie.
It's, oh, you
Come
turn me on so
on.
much. I don't
Yeah.
trust myself.
I had the perfect line back. I was like, hey, I don't trust myself with you either, and that's a good thing.
Oh, look at you firing back. I'm guessing that didn't work.
No, it did work. Are you kidding? No. We got in the lift. We went back to my place.
Oh, you
Oh,
did.
wow.
So you don't trust
Okay.
each other, and you instantly went to your
I like
place.
how not trusting each other is literally just saying, let's go hook up.
Yeah, we're not gonna fight this anymore.
Yeah.
All right. So how did things go back at your place?
Things went really, really well. We had fun.
Play Twister?
It is something like Twister.
Hey!
Oh my God.
Twist it around.
Okay. But did something awkward or weird happen or something? Because she's not calling you back, man.
Nothing I can think of. It was such smooth sailing. She was into me. I was into her.
But yeah, now she's not responding.
Dude, this sounds weird, but do you think she used you?
That's not weird. That happens all the time.
Really? I always hear the other way around, but not hot girls.
She could have. I'm definitely good looking enough for that, but I really liked her, so I'm kind of disappointed.
Okay. So yeah, you were thinking of more.
That's good.
All right, Austin. Well, let's find out. We're going to play a song, do a couple fire tricks, come back, and then we'll call Tanya for you and try and get you your second date update, okay?
Oh, man, that's great.
All right, hold on. Hey, Austin.
Hey.
I really want to do this second date update, but I don't know if I can trust myself with you on the phone.
Oh my gosh. What a line.
I mean, I get that a lot. I'm really serious.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, you won me over.
Brooke's right. Girls do always say that.
Oh
I
yeah.
only heard it once, so that's why.
It's like the only classy way to say, "Yo, I want your junk."
If you're just tuning in, Austin met Tanya on Tinder, and they met up at a bar where he did some fire tricks with a lighter, and she told him, I don't know if I can trust myself with you. And he was like, I don't know if I can trust myself with you. And before you know, they ended up hooking up, and ever since then, though, she's stopped talking to him.
Now they really don't trust each other.
Yeah, there's zero trust now. Like, not in a good way anymore.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. She really won't call me back now.
I mean, the way you described it is everything went just perfect.
It did.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure. I mean, she hooked up with me on the first date. What else do you want?
Yeah, you can't really do more.
I don't know. Maybe you weren't that good in bed. Have you ever thought of that, Austin?
Ooh, don't hurt his ego.
All right, I'm sorry. You got to shut your mouth right now. That is not an issue.
All right.
We'll find out, won't we, Austin?
Yeah, maybe we should ask Tanya where the issue lies. We're gonna dial her phone number right now and try and get your second date update, okay?
That's great.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Tanya, please?
This is she.
Hey, Tanya, how you doing? My name's Young Jeffrey. I work on the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. You have a moment to talk?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh.
What? Am I like on the air? Are you?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Oh my God, Jeffrey, you cannot.
No, she sounds cute.
Hi, Tanya.
Hi.
Oh, she's hot.
Oh, wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting this.
All of the men in the room need to calm themselves.
Jeffrey's blushing.
I am. Okay, sorry. We wanted to talk with you, Tanya.
We really like Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Could we talk with you?
Why?
I talked with you, huh?
Yeah. Shut up.
Is this your first time talking to a woman?
All
Can we
right.
hang up and call back? Like,
Tanya.
Brooke, you do this one.
Tanya, a person you recently went out on a date with called us to get a hold of you because apparently you're not calling him back.
Oh, no. Okay. Who is it?
His name is Austin.
Oh, no. Gross. Ugh.
what? Gross? No way.
Oh my God.
Austin
He
sounds
is
great.
gonna die when he hears that. Oh.
What makes you say gross?
Well, like, at first I was into him or whatever, but, like, I'm not anymore.
Is there something that changed? Because his description of the date, everything was perfect.
Yeah, he told us everything that happened that night.
He told you, like, everything?
I mean, pretty much everything.
Yeah.
He said you guys went to a bar. He did some cool lighter tricks for you and got you back to his place where you guys apparently had a really good time.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, I guess all that's right or whatever, but, like, afterward, things happened, and I'm really not okay with it.
What?
Like things in the bedroom happened or things the morning after happened?
No, he just, like, after that, he just, like, really crossed the line and made me realize he's, like, a total asshole.
Whoa, that's a strong word.
Really?
What did he do?
So my sister sends me a text, like, a few days later with a screenshot of Austin's Instagram profile.
Okay.
And she's like, do you know this guy? And I was like, well, yeah, I went on a date with him a couple days ago. And she told me he's been blowing up her profile. Like, liking all her photos, leaving heart emojis on her pics, like, flirty comments and stuff.
So wait,
On your sister's Instagram profile?
Yeah, on my sister's Instagram profile, not mine.
Whoa.
wait,
Hold on.
he's hitting on your sister.
Yeah.
Did he find her through your social media pages? Is that how he found her?
I mean, that's what I'm assuming, yeah.
Oh my God, that is gross. Why would he do that?
Hold on. Is he, like, complimenting overly, or is he just liking a lot? Because he could just be nice because you're her sister.
Oh, no, the comments were not acceptable. They were not appropriate.
Whoa.
Like what? What did he say?
Stuff like, nobody should be able to look this hot, and then, like, leaving 3 heart emojis afterwards.
I mean, sounds pretty innocent to me.
What? Jeffrey!
I don't know what the problem is there.
I mean, like,
That's crossing the
he even,
line.
like, called her, like, so during the date, I'm not sure if he told you this, like, he said that I looked like Khaleesi or Daenerys in the Game of Thrones series. I thought that was really sweet or whatever, but then he said the same thing on one of her profile pics.
Oh, no.
Well, you are siblings, so you probably look alike.
Yeah, but come
why
on,
would
come up
he-
with something else. I'm with you,
Yeah.
Tanya. That's ridiculous. I would be pissed.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, it's gross.
Well, maybe we should ask him directly because, Tanya, we didn't tell you this, but Austin's been on the other line listening, and he wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God, shut up. He is not.
Yeah, he
Are you
is.
serious?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Austin?
Hey, boo.
Oh, my God.
Don't call me that. That's gross. You're so gross.
That was
How
Hard.
you doing?
what?
Have you been listening to the call, Austin?
I mean, yeah, I've been listening to the call, but, like, she's totally off her game right now. I don't know what she's talking about.
Oh, my God, that is such crap. Like, I have proof.
Yeah,
Wait, are you
denying it?
saying, Austin, that you didn't comment on her sister's page?
I mean, I commented on his page, but, like, it was just, like, being friendly and, like, supportive. Like,
That's
I don't know.
no, that is just bull. Absolute crap. Comments that you left sounds like you wanted to hook up with her, and you probably do, but that's not you went on the date with me.
I'm not trying to hook up with her, but, like, yeah, I mean, those comments are, like, I think something anyone would want for their sibling, you know? Like,
What?
maybe it'd be cool if, like, someone like me, like, dated someone like her. I'm not saying it would be me, but, like,
Oh, dude.
I'm so confused.
Oh, my
So
God.
theoretically.
So, Austin, you think that somebody leaving, like, heart emojis and saying how hot someone looks, that's a very nice and friendly thing to say, not a sexual
absolutely.
thing.
Like, I would love if, like, chicks did that for me. Doesn't mean, like, you should be jealous of them.
Oh,
No.
my God, you are such a mistake. Do you have a brother? Do you even understand what that would, like, feel like?
There's like a
I'm
line.
with her for sure. Like, if she left those comments on your brother's page, you'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if, like, maybe, like, you're just, like, insecure about, like, this. Like, I mean, I feel like...
Oh.
Oh, man, you gaslighting MFer. What is wrong with you?
Okay, hold on, Austin. Maybe you have a chance to redeem yourself. Tell me this. Who's hotter?
No, this is not
Oh, my
ridiculous
God.
at all.
Question.
No, you
Not
can.
gonna
There's a
help.
right answer here.
No.
Who's hotter, Austin?
It's a loser.
Tanya or his
Sisters,
sister?
do not answer this. There's no way you can answer it right.
There's, like, season 1 and season, like, 8 of, like, Khaleesi, you know?
Season 1 and season 2.
It's a progression. I get it.
Which season is Tanya?
Yeah.
Tanya's, like, season 8. Like, she's riding on the dragons. Like, she's a badass right now.
Oh, dang. Tanya's hardcore.
Does that make you feel better, Tanya? You're season 8, Khaleesi.
I mean, I don't know, man. What is he going to say next? Like, he's also eyeing my mom, and she's, like, at the end. I'm like, what are, like, look, I'm going to block him. I'm going to have my sister block him. And God, I'm going to call up my mom and make sure she blocks him.
Oh my God, you may want to talk to your cousins and stuff too at this rate.
I mean, even your dad.
God, phone tree that
Austin, you screwed up, dude.
I guess just, like, you're too insecure to handle Austin.
You just sleep next to your little Zippo lighters and do what you need to do, but that's ridiculous.
We're going to sleep next to something. It won't be Zippo ladders, though. Thank you, honey.
Oh, you used the honey.
All right.
Wow, this is ending well.
Speaking of lighters, I'm feeling a little fire here. So
Yeah.
this feels like the right time to ask. Tanya, would you be willing to go on another date with Austin? We'll pay for it.
You couldn't pay me to go out with him on another date.
Oh, we tried.
Yeah, it's shocking.
Fine, then. I'm just going to hit your sister and let you know right now.
Oh,
Thanks, hon, but both of us are way too classy for that crap.
no.
I mean, I wouldn't be too sure. She's definitely the kind of girl who would fall for a fire trick. I know that.
Hey, wasn't me falling for anything. I thought you were a sweet, nice guy, and I was just wrong. Big mistake. Mistake on both our parts, I guess.
It's funny that you say it's like it's a big mistake, 'cause that's not what you were screaming when you were at my house.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? That's fair. You're a one and done, man. That's all.
I like you,
Okay.
Tanya.
Well, no second date for you, Austin. I'm sorry.
I mean, that doesn't matter. Whatever. I'll be out with her sister by the weekend.
Well, if that doesn't work out, you can always slide into my DMs. Leave some comments on there, okay, bro?
Always falling for a fire trick, Jeffrey.
That's right.
You got a sister, Jeffrey?
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
If you're a fan of the second date updates, you know I always ask this question in the first part of the second date update. I always say, is there anything that you can think of that went wrong on the date? Most people can't think of anything, but the guy who emailed us today knows exactly what went wrong on his first date. He hit on the waitress while he was out with the girl that he was out with.
What?
Yeah, kind of a big mistake there. Tommy, how you doing?
It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. It was just she was pretty. She had very pretty eyes.
Yeah. In other words, Tommy.
I think it's good to let people know that they look good and that makes them feel good.
In other words, you hit on the waitress. I mean, no matter what, if I'm out with someone and then they like compliment on her hair, maybe, but to go, you have nice eyes.
Yeah. I did compliment her on her hair too.
Oh, well then to go all the way with
better.
it. But that's the reason she's not calling you back, right? Because you hit on the waitress.
I feel terrible if that's what she thinks I was doing.
And what did she do after you made that comment?
She was looking at the waitress.
Okay.
That's probably the wrong.
Did her tone change? I mean, I don't mean physically did she react to it, but did the tone of the date change?
I don't think so. It didn't seem that way.
Are you a guy who likes to give a lot of compliments? Had you complimented her a lot that evening prior to the waitress incident?
I did give her many compliments, I'm sure.
Well, that's
maybe
good.
too many.
Just a compliment slut
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, you got to make people work for it a little bit there, Tommy.
Third date at least.
And where was it that you guys met?
We met on an online dating site.
Okay.
We talked for a couple of weeks. Then I finally got a new job, and I wanted to celebrate, so I asked her to come out with me, and she said yes.
And you guys met at the restaurant?
Yeah, we met, and she blew me away. When I saw her walk through the door, she was amazing.
That's
She
awesome.
actually looked like the picture online?
She looked better than her picture. Yeah.
Having done a lot of online dating, I can tell you that's not usually the
It's
case.
actually rare. It's very rare. It's like you went out with Bigfoot.
Yeah, I think I had gotten lucky.
So, is that all you guys did on your date? Just go to the restaurant?
No, that was it. We just had the restaurant, did a little walk through town. We really did have a great time, I think.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did the date end?
After the dinner, I paid for the date, and I was walking it to her car, having a good time, laughing. I move in for a kiss, and she gives me her cheek.
So she actually shut you down for a kiss.
I think so, but we had a good time. I'm not sure.
So you're not positive that she gave you the cheek on purpose, or you think it was an accident that you kissed her on the cheek?
It could have been an accident. Who knows?
All right. Sort of like I could have been hitting on the waitress.
maybe.
Who knows? A lot of mixed signals. Did you guys make plans to go out again?
I was hoping that was what was going to happen. I told her that I would contact her, and I tried a couple of times, sent her a text, gave her a call, and haven't heard back from her.
And you're being totally transparent with us about the waitress situation. You didn't, like, grab her number on the side at some point.
No, come on, no, I wouldn't do that.
It was just an innocent, you have nice eyes comment.
Yeah.
So this whole thing boils down to you saying that the waitress was pretty. That's it?
That's the only thing I can think of, because everything was great up to that point.
So how long has it been since the last day you tried to contact her?
About a week.
All right.
So that's why I emailed you guys, and I figured maybe you guys could help me out.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds good.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Tommy is on the phone with us, and today he wants us to call a girl named Laura. They met online, went out for dinner. The thing that he thinks went wrong during dinner is that he complimented the waitress. And that's when he thinks her mood kind of changed about him, which is understandable. He admitted that he complimented her hair and eyes. Tommy, you didn't go into anything else, any more detail with her that you're not telling us, did you? Like, you didn't go like, hey, nice ass. You know what I mean? While she was walking away or anything.
Oh, definitely not.
Definitely
no, I
not.
wouldn't do that. I'm not an idiot.
So it's just hair and eyes. That's all you complimented on the waitress in front of your date. And that's what you think could have gone wrong.
Yeah, I don't think it could have been anything else.
I didn't ask, was the waitress uncomfortable by your compliments?
No, she smiled. She didn't seem uncomfortable at all, no.
Okay, so everything seemed normal. Well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get Laura on the phone and find out if you being attracted to the waitress is what ruined your date.
I wasn't hitting on her. It was just an innocent compliment.
All right, whatever you say, Tommy. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Laura, please?
Yeah, this is she.
Hey, Laura, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Are you guys calling me from the radio?
Yes, we are.
Hey, Laura.
Hey.
Any idea why I'm calling you?
No. Should I know?
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's basically if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they email us to get you on the phone and ask why. So you recently went on a date with somebody who listens to our show.
Oh, okay.
Things just got
You
serious.
get it now. His name is Tommy, and Tommy told us a little bit about your date, but he also told us that you're not calling him back, and he was wondering if he did something wrong.
He's a really nice guy.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That's always a bless her heart, but
He's a nice guy, but what, Laura?
I just can't take him seriously.
You can't take him seriously? Why is that?
The date just didn't go as well as he may have thought it did.
Laura, he told us about your date. He said that he complimented the waitress during your date, and he thinks that might have turned you off. Maybe it felt like he was actually hitting on somebody else while he was out on a date with you.
Yeah, that was part of it.
Really? So that did bother you. Okay.
Wow.
It was kind of made me feel like maybe he was like looking to date somebody else while he was on a date with me.
Is that what you mean by you couldn't take him seriously?
No, maybe he's just a really nervous person. Like, it started off and he like ordered wine for us, which was a nice gesture, and he was trying to order Pinot Grigio, but he like ordered it Peanut Gregario or something.
really? Oh, poor guy.
Right. I'll have the peanut noir.
Yeah. Was he trying to be funny? I mean, was that just a joke that didn't go over very well?
No, he just ordered it, and I tried to hold in my laugh.
Oh my gosh.
So he didn't know he was being funny, but he was being very funny to you.
I don't know. I don't want to be like snobby or anything, but I think he might be like outside his realm of culture or something. Like,
by going to a restaurant?
I mean, it's Pinot Grigio. Like,
so was that it, though? I mean, the mispronunciation of Pinot Grigio and the hitting of the waitress.
Hitting on the
Hitting on.
That's a good
Clarify.
It's a good
Normally if a guy
clarification.
beats
That's an
up a
important
waitress
one.
on a date, probably not going to get a second date. So are you saying that he's a little more like, hey, supersize that, then go out to dinner and order a bottle of wine kind of guy, and you're into a classier type of dude?
yeah, because it just, like, our conversation was interesting. You know, he had just gotten a new job, and he was talking about that, but he said his first adult paycheck was going to go for him to get cryogenically frozen.
What?
You know?
What?
So he was telling me about that.
Everything you just said right there is really strange to me. I'm going to go ahead and pick that apart. His first adult paycheck, he said that?
Yeah.
He's an adult, right? When I talked to him, he sounded like an older guy.
Grown man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he explain that? Has he been living at home? Has he been working, I don't know, part-time job?
I didn't get a chance to ask him because he was so excited about what he was putting it towards, and went into the whole thing about technology, and he's going to put his money into this so that he can be frozen, and then one day they'll be able to put him back.
I support him on that, Laura. I actually think that's kind of an awesome idea, the cryogenic thing, but I can see how that would sound a little weird to you.
It's totally weird.
Yeah, it was just too weird for me. I didn't want to have a second date.
Okay, well, at least don't you wish that Tommy would know how to pronounce the name of the wine that he's trying to order while he was on your date? Why don't you tell him how to pronounce it, because he's actually on the phone listening?
Hey, Laura.
Oh my God.
How you doing?
I'm sorry. I didn't obviously know you were listening.
Well, I was, and as far as being cryogenically frozen, it is a proven pathway to eternal life.
Tommy, I'm with you on the cryogenic thing, man. I just want to let you know I am 100% behind you on that. That's an exciting stuff.
Yeah, it's just weird for me. I mean,
well, science is weird to stupid people sometimes.
Oh my gosh, Tommy.
Jeez, Tommy.
You don't need a name call, dude.
No, I wasn't calling you stupid. I was just saying that happens sometimes.
See, this is exactly it. You don't know how to talk to people. Like, you don't even realize it. Like, you just called me stupid. And you have no idea.
I didn't call you stupid. I said the idea of what you think is stupid.
What? Okay, that might be in your brain. Like, that might be what you're thinking, but that's not what you're saying. So you have to...
My brain? You're not in my brain.
What?
If you were in my brain, you would know that cryogenically freezing yourself is a viable way to live forever.
Oh, my God.
I think maybe you should freeze yourself right now.
Tommy.
I might.
Why don't you just
Maybe I
cut that
will.
now?
And then I'll come dance on your grave.
Wow.
Tommy, you are you just feeling a little hurt, Tommy, that she said that you weren't the brightest guy and that you were kind of weird?
I'm a little hurt.
Okay.
I'm a little hurt.
Are you attacking her and you know that you are?
I'm not knowingly attacking her, no.
It sounds like you are.
Tommy.
Wow, no, that was pretty knowing.
No, I didn't know. No, I didn't know I was hitting on the waitress. Cryogenically freezing yourself is smart, and I didn't realize that you were too dumb to get that.
Wow. You're calling me dumb? You don't even know how to say Pinot Grigio. It's not Pinot Gregario.
I do know. I know how to say it. I could say it right now if I wanted to.
Let's hear it, Tommy. How do you say the name of that wine?
Yeah.
No, I don't have to. I don't have anything to prove. I know I'm smart. I don't have anything to prove to any of you.
Wow, Tommy.
Well, I always do this at the end of the second dates. I think I know the answer on both of your part now. Yeah. But Laura, would you like to go out with Tommy again? I will pay for a second date for you guys.
I'll answer for her. No.
Oh.
I know it's a no.
Wow, that's the first thing you've gotten right.
Well, Laura, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Thanks for being honest with us about why you didn't want to go out with Tommy again.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a good one.
You too.
Tommy?
Yeah.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you do sound a little condescending talking to her.
No, I'm not condescending. I'm just smarter than her.
Okay. All right. Well, hit me up about the cryogenic stuff, because I'm actually really interested in that, okay?
Where to go and what to do? How to do it, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple of places online that do cryogenically.
Okay, just email.
I don't actually want to know.
don't
Yeah,
need
just
it.
email me. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Stephanie is on the phone with us, and she wants to do a second date update today to call a guy who she met in what I could only describe as hell on earth. I'm talking about a candle shop.
You don't
If
like
there
that?
is a hell, it smells like a candle shop. I can tell you that.
No
You talk about
cinnamon?
an instant headache. I can't stand in those places without wanting to vomit from all of the scents from the candles. But anyway, that's where she met the guy that she wants to call today. Hey, Stephanie, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm okay. I'm just having PTSD thinking about having stood in a candle shop before.
Oh, come on.
And pretty amazing that you picked up on a guy in a candle shop. What men are in those things?
I actually thought the same thing. I kind of noticed him. I was a little curious what he was doing there, too. And, I got to say, he looks pretty clueless. He was kind of looking at the candles and smelling them and making faces that I'm sure you're making right now.
Mm-hmm. So is he a candle enthusiast, or is he
No, I don't think so. Like I said, he seemed very out of place and kind of shy. So I decided to kind of go over and just see if he needed some help.
Nice move.
Yeah. We started talking, and he said he was trying to buy a candle for his mom.
Okay.
I thought that was so sweet, right?
Do you think this guy is just trolling candle shops and making up a story about his mom the whole
just
time?
looking for women.
It's pretty smart.
Well, I guess it kind of works, but no, really though, I helped him pick out a candle, and he went and bought it, and we both left the store, and that was it. He didn't ask me out or anything.
Oh.
But when he left, I was actually thinking that I thought he was pretty cute, and maybe it was a missed opportunity. And then actually a half an hour later, we ran into each other at another store in the mall.
In
And
the bedding section of somewhere. You're just like, dude, this guy's buying candles and comforters. It's just a domesticated dude.
surprisingly not. No.
Okay.
At this point, I kind of realized, why not just go for it? I was a little nervous, and I don't do this a lot, but I basically asked him if he wanted to hang out again.
That's awesome.
Oh, so you asked him out.
Yeah, I asked him. I know,
Nice.
it's a little forward, but why not? Sometimes you gotta, make moves for yourself, right?
Right, absolutely.
Yeah, and it worked. It worked because he seemed excited about that, and we exchanged numbers.
I just picture this guy calling his friends after, like, oh my God, you guys, I was shopping for candles, and then this really cute girl totally asked me out.
Oh my God.
What'd you guys do for your date?
Well, I texted him first and asked him if he wanted to meet up, and he said yes. So I ended up choosing a restaurant to go to.
Okay, so you guys did a full-on dinner.
We did dinner, and we ended up meeting. It was a Friday night. I picked a restaurant that it had a nice feel to it, but wasn't over the top or not, crazy expensive or anything. It was moderate. We had a great time. The conversations were great. And it went a little longer than I kind of expected. So the next thing I knew, we had been at the restaurant for a little over 2 hours.
But a lot of times that's a
Whoa.
good thing on a date, right? You're like, oh my God, we've been talking forever.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It must mean that it's because we were just talking and we lost track of time because we were having a good time.
And it wasn't just you talking, right?
No, he definitely had his time to talk to.
Okay.
I allowed him to speak at certain points.
But I thought that, maybe the night would progress. Maybe he'd come over, or maybe it would just be, to figure out when we would want to get together again. I don't know. But by the end of the night, he seemed a little, maybe like something else was on his mind, or he was a little upset or a little agitated.
What was he doing to make you feel that way?
When you can tell you're looking at someone and you can tell that they're looking back at you, but in the back of their mind, they're not with you.
Right.
By the end of the night, I just kind of got that feeling. And he wasn't talking as much. I was doing much more of the conversation. And
Maybe he was thinking about some potpourri he had to pick up or something to go along with his candles.
No, I don't know. He's kind of left it at that. And by that time, we were pretty much done with dinner. We said goodbye. We hugged, and that was it.
And he made no mention of seeing you again.
No, honestly, I expected to maybe get a text from him. If not that night, then at least maybe the next day. But now it's been a while, and I haven't heard from him even once.
No candle recommendations from him?
No candles.
Nothing.
No.
Interesting. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Stephanie is on the phone with us, and today she wants to call a guy that she met in what I like to refer to as the land of the zombie boyfriends. Talking a candle shop. Candle shops, craft stores, Target on a Sunday afternoon. You see nothing but just dead-eyed boyfriends following their girlfriends around, waiting for death's sweet release. It's one of the worst places you could ever possibly be.
Oh my God, that's such an accurate description.
But this guy actually doesn't have a girlfriend. He was just shopping for a candle for his mom, and they struck up a conversation, and she ended up asking him out. They went out to dinner, had some decent conversations. She says at the end of the date, he seemed a little distant, gave her a hug, and then walked out of her life forever. She hasn't heard a word from him. Are you ready to give him a call, Stephanie?
Yeah, let's do it.
And you really want to go out with this guy again?
I do. That I really felt like we had an instant connection, and I really couldn't tell you why he hasn't responded. It's very strange to me.
Okay.
You want to date this guy so that you can make him your boyfriend, and then you can drag him to the candle store.
And then he can buy candles for me.
Yeah, see?
He'll
Look
be
at
dragging her.
Yeah.
Candle man.
All right, here we go. I'm going to dial his phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to please?
Yeah, this is he.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Wait. What?
Have you heard of Brooke and Jubal in the morning? It's a radio morning show.
No.
Oh, cool. Well, that's who we are.
Okay.
Do you want to know why I'm calling you?
Yeah.
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So you recently went out on a date with a girl named Stephanie. And Stephanie said she had a great time and then emailed us because you haven't been responding to her phone calls or text messages. So I said, hey, let's get on the phone and find out why he doesn't like you.
Oh, no.
Do you have a few minutes to talk to us about your date with Stephanie?
He's shocked.
I guess, but I'd rather not.
And you are an honest person, aren't you?
You can just give us a little bit of information. She's just really confused.
Can you just tell her that I made a mistake and I'm really sorry?
What kind of mistake did you make? You buy the wrong candle at the candle store? She told us about how you guys met.
Okay, I'll talk to you, but you have to promise to not use my name.
Whoa.
Okay, I promise you we will beep out your name.
Okay. Okay.
All right? So what's the issue? Did you even like her?
Yeah, she was cool.
Okay. I like the pause before you said cool. It's like, she's, I think, okay.
Yeah, no.
No?
No. Oh, she was cool. This is my bad. This is my fault. It's not hers.
Well, that's
Okay,
good
so
news.
she didn't do anything wrong.
No. I did something wrong, and she's great.
Whoa, okay.
So what did you do wrong then?
Okay, I'm going to tell you, but it's going to sound really bad.
Okay.
But it's not bad.
It's going to sound bad, but it's not bad.
Usually means it's bad.
Like, I didn't ask her out. Like,
Right.
I ran into her later, and she asked me out.
Okay.
And I don't know. It's never happened to me with someone just, like, I've never had someone ask me out. So I don't know. But I have a girlfriend.
Oh, come on.
You have a girlfriend, but you went on a date with her.
What? Yeah. She came with me to the candle shop, and she started talking to me, and that was weird. And
It's weird for a girl to talk to you?
yeah, that never happens.
Oh, sweetheart.
I just panicked, and I told her I was there to get a candle for my mom.
So you lied because you liked the female attention you were getting from her.
That sounds right. I was there shopping for my girlfriend.
Of course.
Oh, so the candle wasn't for your mom at all.
No,
Okay, but why'd you agree to go on a date with her if you had a
I
girlfriend?
didn't. She didn't ask me out there. We ran into each other again, and then she asked me out, and I just, again, was so floored by it that I said yes.
Okay, but you couldn't have said, I'm sorry, thank you very much, but I have a girlfriend?
I suppose I could have said that.
But you didn't.
I did not.
And even after, like, there was plenty of opportunity for you to text later and said, I'm sorry, I was so flattered. I'm not single.
You know, I thought I might tell her, and then things just got busy, and I just didn't.
I don't know how many times that has happened to me. It's always a good excuse, too, when you tell your girlfriend, like, why were you out with another girl? Oh, man, she asked me out, and then things got busy, and I couldn't turn it down.
It was a really bad idea. I don't know why I did it, but we went out, and I could barely eat more than like 2 bites because I felt so guilty the whole time. It was just...
She did say that when you guys were out, you seemed a little distant. I'm assuming it's probably because you were thinking about what you were doing.
Yeah, I was thinking about my girlfriend.
And cheating on her?
I didn't cheat on her. We didn't do anything. We just went out to dinner and nothing happened.
I think going on a Friday night date with somebody else is kind of considered cheating.
It wasn't a Friday night. It was just...
I don't think it matters what day of the week it was on. You still went out. It could have been a Tuesday night. You still went out to dinner with somebody else.
What?
And why did you never come clean afterwards when she was texting you and wanted to see you again?
I was going to text her back.
But why didn't you?
Because I just figured, I had a girlfriend, so just ghost out.
All right. Well, unfortunately, you can't completely cut her out of your life just yet because she's actually on the other line listening to this conversation right now.
What? No.
Yeah.
No.
Stephanie?
Are you serious right now? You're in a What were you thinking? I'm bored.
sorry.
I don't even know what to say.
It's my fault. It is not your fault. I'm so sorry.
I don't care. You went out to dinner with me. That's a date. You didn't even think about how it would make me feel?
Nope. No, I'm sorry.
He's honest.
Oh my gosh.
You didn't think about anything.
Yeah, no. I just said yes to the date and then went out and realized, oops, I made a mistake.
Boy, I wouldn't do that again. I am so sorry. And you were great.
Wow.
You were cool.
You were cool. Somebody really should date you.
How dare you?
If I was single, man, you're great.
Is there any chance of you being single? How long have you been in your relationship that you're in?
3 years.
Wow. Is this the first?
Wow, I feel sorry for her.
Is this the first time you've been out with another woman since you've been in your 3-year relationship?
This was the first time a woman's ever asked me out. So I said yes for some reason.
No idea why I said yes.
That's the answer you have to
Yeah,
say.
I mean, I kind of feel you a little bit, but you still should have told her you have a girlfriend.
Do you want out of your relationship and you're just trying to look for a way to end it?
No, and honestly, going out with her made me realize how much I love my girlfriend, even more.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry.
You hear that, Stephanie? You helped save a relationship, I think.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Is there any signs that he had a girlfriend, at all?
No.
You should have known when he was in a candle shop right off the bat. You should have never talked to him.
I guess I can't trust men anymore, ever.
No. Just dudes in candle shops. Can never trust them. I would love to ask you if you'll go on a second date with Stephanie. We'll pay for it.
No. A second, are you really? No.
I'm
thank
asking,
you.
not you, Stephanie.
Deborah, you were great. If I was single, holy man, I would so go out on a date with you, but still not, though.
Wow.
So no second date.
Are you going to tell your girlfriend about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Come on. You're a better liar than that.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Bread and butter wines pair with the life moments you love, offering a rich and jammy Cabernet Sauvignon, a silky smooth Pinot Noir, and a buttery Chardonnay. Bread and butter wines are delicious. Find bread and butter wines in your favorite store.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
Normally, if somebody describes a first date as being strange and unexpected, that's the introduction scene to a 7-part crime docuseries on Netflix.
Whoa.
At least that's what I picture in my head.
It went from 0 to 8,000.
Well, you know how they start.
Yeah.
She met a strange man. Next thing, something unexpected happened.
It's very vague, but
Look, I don't know, that's
with
just
the
how,
voice.
That's how things go in my head.
Yeah,
But
totally.
today, one of our listeners said her date was strange and unexpected in a good way.
Okay, that's awesome.
Hey, that's rare.
And now she's hoping to have another. Her name is Taylor. Taylor, you like it strange?
It was really weird. It was a first, all right. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I'm excited to hear about this.
She sounded happy about it.
I'm scared.
So
Yeah.
what's the name of the guy that you went out with? What's his name?
Murphy. I met him online.
Okay.
Murphy,
I mean,
okay.
strange things always happen from online. And
Yeah. So what did you and Murphy do?
So we started out, we were just going to have coffee and walk around the park a little bit.
Right. It's a good get to know you date.
Yeah, we just wanted to keep it casual and get to know each other,
Okay.
Until something unexpected.
God. Scary. I mean, really, honestly, what could happen that would make it so strange? This
Yeah.
wasn't at 2 a.m. or anything that you were doing this,
Yeah.
right? It was daylight.
Yeah, it was like we met at 2.
Okay.
And he seemed like really fun and comfortable to hang out with. You know, I felt like I could like really kind of be myself around him.
Oh, that's the best feeling.
It is. It honestly is what
Right
you should
away.
strive for in every relationship.
Yeah. So when did things start to turn?
It wasn't even awkward at all. So then we're sitting on the bench, and like he was like on the phone, and his eyes got really wide, and I couldn't really hear what was going on. But all I could hear was he goes, "Don't worry, I'll handle it."
Okay.
Don't worry.
Oh, so he was. I mean, he took the phone call then, right in front of you.
Yeah, but he said, "Hold on, I got to take this. This is important."
Okay.
Okay.
So I mean, that could be anything though.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
you
like-
don't answer a call on a date unless it's big.
Yeah.
But
and-
even handling stuff, what's a good thing that you can handle?
yeah. It sounds like you're about to help someone hide a body.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, you
Hey,
know,
go buy your grandma flowers. Like, I'll handle it.
maybe
I'll
he's got
handle
a
it.
library fine, and he means I'll handle it. Don't worry.
Still, doesn't fit, bro.
I don't know.
Who gets library
It could
fines
be
anymore, Brooke?
innocent. It could be innocent.
Okay. Well, what happened?
So it turned out that it was his brother-in-law, and so his sister was going into early labor. She was about to have a baby, like any second.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll handle the birth? What is he talking about?
I'll handle the baby.
Yeah.
Well, the brother-in-law was freaking out because he hadn't painted the baby's room yet.
Oh, that's so cute. So what did he do? Like he meant that he's going to go paint the baby's room?
So I thought he was just going to leave, but he actually said to me, "Hey, do you want to come paint the baby's room with me?" And I'm like, "Right now?" Like,
Oh.
it was cute.
I hope they let it air out.
Really?
That baby's gonna get hot.
Oh my god.
You would be if a guy asked you to go paint a room for your date,
Okay,
you'd
well,
be up for
I
it?
wouldn't paint, but I'd like sit in the room while he did.
Oh my god, Alexis.
That's hard labor.
All
I'm
right.
thinking babies.
Moving a brush up and down. Yeah, I would totally do it. I think it's darling.
So Taylor, is that what you did? Did you actually do that?
I actually did it, and we ended up having some drinks, and like we got some pizza while we were doing it, and we were having like so much fun.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
You painted his sister's baby room for free, and this guy is not calling you back?
Hey, he's paid her in pizza.
Yeah.
That's kind of messed up.
It kind of is, but it turned out to be so much fun. Like I was over there for 3 hours with him, just hanging out. Like it was so much
3 hours is
fun.
a long time.
For sure.
Is there anything in that span that maybe didn't go so well?
You know, I have been going over and over it in my mind, and I can't think of anything I did or said wrong, or I didn't have spinach in my teeth. Like,
Instead of doing your paint strokes up and down, did you do them side to side like a noob?
Ooh, not getting the call back now.
Oh man, you need to do the all over, the chaos method.
Oh,
Looks bad.
you were thinking with the roller.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even know if she had one of those.
No, but like maybe you were just like friend zoned. Did it feel too like hang out and less date?
no, because at the end we did kiss.
Oh.
Oh,
Maybe he really likes his friends.
as long as you didn't make baby jokes, you're probably good.
Yeah.
What kind of baby joke
I
did you
don't know.
make?
Did you? I don't know. I just wouldn't want someone to talk about babies to me.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
All right.
All right.
Well, we definitely have a mystery on our hands right now, Taylor. We're going to play a song. We're going to come back.
Unsolved mystery.
An unsolved mystery
Yeah,
for sure.
right.
When we come back after the break, we're going to find out, was it the paint? What happened with the mysterious baby that never materialized after the date? That sounds really bad, doesn't
It does. It does. It sounds like we should call a homicide team or something.
I got to write these out more before I
Yeah.
say stuff. Hold on, Taylor. We'll be right. A moonlit walk on a secluded beach.
Okay.
Picking strawberries together at sunset. Putting a second coat of polyurethane paint sealer on a nursery room wall. Yeah,
I'm gonna cry.
it's not your stereotypical romantic first date.
Oh my God, polyurethane. That's pretty intense.
It's powerful.
Bro, I don't even know what that means.
It'll give you some feelings, that's
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
will.
One of our listeners, Taylor, said she felt sparks after her date Murphy got an emergency call mid-coffee date, letting him know that his sister had gone into early labor and that he needed to go and paint their baby's room immediately before they got back from the hospital, and Taylor was invited to go along for the ride.
Yeah.
And she did.
I know, and it's so cute, Taylor, because it really shows what a good brother he is.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was adorable. I actually had so much fun with him.
I forgot to ask, what color did you guys do?
We did, like, light blues and, like, and grays and light greens.
Classic.
Okay, very classy.
Nice. Okay.
Yes.
So how long has it been since your date? Because we never asked you that in the first part.
It's been like 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
At least it hasn't been 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a toddler now.
I totally get though that like maybe there's a new baby and he's busy with his family and stuff, but like I mean that would take like a week, not like 2 weeks.
Maybe she's still in labor and the baby hasn't come yet.
Oh my God, that poor woman. Oh my God.
But I don't know.
mean, that's sweet, but I don't think an uncle has a lot to do in the first 2 weeks of a baby being born. They don't do a whole lot.
Hey, we got to write a lot of jokes to get ready for that baby.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, let's find out. We're going to call Murphy for you, and we're going to try and get you your second date update. You ready, Taylor?
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay. Take a deep breath. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Murphy, please?
This is he.
Hi, Murphy. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You have a second to talk with us?
No. No.
Well, hold on.
Is it free stuff?
Yeah,
It could be. It could be.
maybe, yeah. This call is not collect either. That's totally free. The reason why we're ringing you is because we're doing a segment called a second date update. Have you ever heard of that before?
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
So then you know how that works.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of which end of this I'm on. Do I get to follow up or still be checking in on me?
Oh, did you send us an email?
Yeah.
This is confusing.
I don't think you remember how this works at all,
No.
actually, after you just said that.
Maybe it's better if we explain. You recently went on a date with somebody, and afterwards, you're not calling them back, and they're curious why.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Remembering.
All right, Murphy.
And the girl that reached out to us about you, her name is Taylor.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know. I guess. How?
You okay, man? You sound really nervous.
I get it, though. I mean, it'd be really weird to get randomly called by a radio station and asked about, it's a pretty personal thing. You went on a long date with Taylor.
Yeah.
If I can ask, what was it that Taylor shared?
Well, I mean, she pretty much told us the entire thing, that you were supposed to go out and walk through the park, and you ended up getting a phone call from your brother-in-law who said your sister went into early labor, and that led to you and Taylor going back to your sister's house and painting her baby's room for her.
We did do that. Is that all she said that we did?
I mean, she said you ate pizza, drank a little bit, and kissed. You had a nice kiss.
I mean, she described it as a really nice time with you.
Yeah.
It was really fun. But there might be a little bit more. I'm not really sure it's my place to say this year.
Wait, there's more to the date, you're saying?
Yeah, no, it was super fun, and then it got awkward,
No?
We
What-
don't know at
What do
all.
you mean awkward?
I just felt like it was pretty awkward for how fast things went.
Wait, you're the one that invited her back to your sister's house to paint the baby room. That's on you.
Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean move fast?
Like, okay, first of all, that was amazing. I thought that was cool. I had to do that for my family.
Right.
But I'm not sure what I can say on your show regarding this, but we did it.
You
did what?
Nice.
Jose. I think that that's a natural thing to happen between two consenting adults.
What'd you do?
We did it, man. I don't know. I'm trying to be cool here.
Okay, why are you acting so weird about it? Then if you hooked up, then that should be okay.
It's fine.
She was in the baby's room.
That's on you.
Yeah. It's not fair that you've left Taylor hanging this whole time based on something that's going on inside your head.
I mean, it's just, like, I told my brother-in-law. I got pissed.
Why would you tell your brother-in-law?
Yeah,
What are you doing? You just keep that to yourself.
You know,
Pack it away.
you know who you need to be talking
Oh
to
my
about this
God.
is Taylor. And thank God you've already kind of told her, because I need to let you know that she's been on the other line listening and she wants to talk to you, dude.
Shut up. She's not on the phone.
Yes, she is. Taylor, you there?
Yeah. I can't believe that you told people that on the air.
Oh, it's no big deal. It's not like the baby was present in the room when you guys did it. The room was empty.
Yeah, but they christened a room that child will live in forever.
Oh,
The
dude,
walls,
they painted
the
it.
walls
They deserve
know.
it. I'm gonna tell you,
Oh
as
my
a
God.
parent, there's much worse things that'll probably happen in the kids. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So
Like,
Ta-
it's not that big of a deal.
Taylor, how are you feeling right now hearing all of this?
I mean, I get that you feel guilty, but I thought we had a really good connection, and it was like up to you too to do it in that room.
That was really fun. It was a good connection. But I didn't know it was going to be as awkward as it was after.
But I feel like it was just so awkward, like because it was in the baby's room.
It's like being in your grandma's room.
Right, and it sounds like you made it awkward. Like, why would you tell your brother-in-law?
I felt guilty about doing it in his room. It's not my house. It's not my place.
So you clean condoms?
Yeah,
I mean, it's a good sign, Taylor, that he's very honest.
Too honest,
Well,
honestly.
But like, if he ever met me, like, would he know that was me?
Oh, would the brother-in-law know? Is that
you
what
didn't
Yeah.
say it was her, right?
Well, maybe the paint marks on your clothes might be a hint. But it sounds like there's still a connection between you guys. It's just,
And she's
Murphy, you have to
right.
get over it.
If the brother doesn't know, then it's not like it's going to be awkward if they ever meet.
Well, I don't want to lie to him that it's like not eventually her. What do you guys think?
I don't think you have to lie to him, Murphy. I just think you just leave it out of conversation. I highly doubt.
Do you have to tell everybody, every place that you do it every time?
Hey, name's Murphy. I slept with someone in the car. Nice to meet you.
I don't want to sound pathetic, but like, what if it's like the birth of a new baby and then like also the birth of a new connection with someone,
Oh,
I don't like that.
You're making it deeper.
Are you saying, Taylor, that you got pregnant in there and there's an
Oh my
opportunity?
God, stop it.
I don't. What are you saying?
I'm just
what are you
like,
saying?
Like maybe
He really wants you to answer that.
Murph just got nervous.
well, I don't know. It's only been 2 weeks, so I don't know.
Oh, Murphy, you may have to see her again. No matter
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, just to be a good guy, Murphy, I need to ask you, would you like to go out with Taylor one more time? We're going to pay for it.
It'll be a funny story someday.
I guess I'll go out with her again. Maybe we can do it at my place.
Okay.
Hey, you don't need to plan
Yeah.
it.
That's
You really don't.
really romantic.
Send out a memo to let everybody know.
Excuse me, do I get a say in this? I mean, I'd like to say where we get to do it.
That's fair.
Brooke and Jeffrey.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
It's time for your second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And today's second date update could possibly be one of the most embarrassing ones we've ever heard.
Whoa, that says a lot.
Yeah.
Shockingly, though, the guy who got humiliated is the one that's calling to share it. Normally, if this happened to you or me or anybody, probably would never want to speak of it again, ever. But for some reason, this dude wants to do it in a second date update.
Okay, he likes punishment.
Yep, I guess he just wants another shot at redemption. And you'll find out what happened right now in your second date update.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I feel really bad for the guy who's on the phone to do a second date update today. Not only bad, but I'm also impressed by his bravery. I read his email about what happened on his date, and I'm frankly surprised that he would be willing to tell this story to anybody, let alone do it on a radio show.
Yes.
Matt, how you doing?
Man, I got a weird mix of emotions because I feel like I'm throwing a Hail Mary here, and I know it's a long shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The description of what happened on your date is amazing to me. And like I said, I commend your bravery for being willing to talk about this.
I mean, this is like I've lived a life where I've done embarrassing things. This has got to be the most embarrassing
That bad?
that I can think of.
Why don't you tell your story there, Matt?
All right. So, I meet this really, really nice girl online.
Uh-huh.
Name's Amanda, and we agreed to go to this restaurant. And the whole deal was there's a seasonal festival going on I really wanted to go to. I was like, this would be so much fun. So I just kind of picked a restaurant near the festival because I wasn't sure we were going to get to eat. I'm like, I didn't want to be hungry at this festival. I just wanted to be in a good mood. So we go, and it's great. It's my kind of place, laid back. It's got good food and big portions. I like big portions. So
I love how men pick restaurants. You don't have to dress up and I can eat a lot.
Well, I wanted to see because she kept saying, like, all our profile and stuff like that. She's laid back and just like to have fun. And, like, I was hoping that translated to just like to eat. And we ordered cheesy fries. They were massive.
she dug in with me, like it was just, oh, good, cool, it's going to be fun. We can like eat together.
I want to get to what happened and the reason why you think she's not calling you back.
Yeah, but hold on. I didn't even tell you about the steak. The steak was incredible. Like I really thought this was going to be like an average steak. You don't understand. I went back and shook hands with the chef. That's how good the steak was. Wow. This was incredible. Whoa. I have not had a steak at a restaurant this good for the price.
Were you excited about your date?
Is this a second date or a commercial for this restaurant?
I'm just telling you, this was the one good part. And sometimes I'll go on dates and I'll love the food and I'll feel shamed by my date. But she didn't do that. She was just like, yeah, cool, I like a guy who can eat.
Why are you eating so much food?
Yeah.
Jeez.
All right, because I hadn't eaten all day, and it's a festival. We're going to walk around a long time. I didn't want to just be hungry, while we're at the festival, because I can get kind of grumpy. So I wanted to be on my A game and fill my belly.
Oh, my God. Chili cheese fries and steak is already enough.
Hey, I didn't even tell you about the dessert.
My God.
So we get one of those giant ice cream brownie sundae things.
Oh my
and
gosh.
all I'm gonna say, I know you don't want me to go on and on and on, but oh my gosh, that whipped cream, it was like, I don't know, it was like there was a group of people in the back that were making it by hand, and that was their only job, was just to make this whipped cream. I mean,
after reading your email, how in the world can you still be talking about the food with the situation that happened after you ate?
I want to know what happened.
You do want to know what
I
happened.
need to understand, I was so happy. This is the happiest I'd been on a date at this point.
All right.
And so, that's why. So, we ate. This is great. Let's go. So, it's just we're walking. I start, I start burbling. My stomach starts burbling. I'm like, oh, no, I got to go. I should have gone. There's, we're kind of far from the restaurant now. Just, want to keep moving. And I didn't really want to say anything. You know what I mean? I just didn't feel comfortable yet saying, oh, I just got to drop a giant deuce, So,
yeah, it's usually bad first date etiquette to bring that up.
Yes. I didn't want to do that. So, we walked by this department store, and I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot. I got to buy a gift for one of my coworkers. I'll just go in here real quick because it's tomorrow. It's my only chance if I don't buy it now. So I knew I'll just be in and out real quick. And so I go in, and the bathroom is on, the 5th floor. It's, escalators. So I'm, running up the escalators, carefully, because now I'm at the point where it's very sensitive and I can just lose it all.
Oh my God.
Any second I can feel it. And so I'm just so careful.
Detail.
Like that run you do when you're trying to be careful not to spill it.
Yeah.
So
I don't.
I get up there. I get to the 5th floor. I'm so excited. And there's a guy with a mop and he's cleaning. And he's like, you're not coming in here.
Oh, no.
And then, there's, the woman's bathroom. I can go in the woman's bathroom, but, a woman goes in, and I'm not going to go in while there's a woman in there. That's just so...
You don't need, assault charges or indecency charges on your first date.
So I'm like, okay, I can hold it a little bit longer. So I run and clinch down. I'm running and clinching. I'm going down the escalators. I run out the front. She's like, what are you doing? Are you done? I was like, I gotta go. I'll be right back. And I'm running back to the restaurant. It's you know what? I paid there. I can go. I can use the bathroom. And by the time I get to the restaurant, I got a pretty good sprint coming on. And everything I have to hold this in. I burst the door open. It knocks over this old man. The old man falls to the floor. I don't stop. Someone says, he knocked over an old man. I don't have time to apologize or stop. I go to the bathroom, and I just go in. And I'm a sweating, heaving mess of shame. And I sit there on the pot, and I just I destroyed that bathroom.
Oh my God.
I was disgusted by myself on so many levels. And I'm just sitting there, and it's taking so long. I just wanted to go fast. It's 15 minutes, which is such a long time.
Especially after you've run up to the top of a department store and then sprinted back down, sprinted by your date, and she's like, where are you going?
So, yeah, she's texting me. She's like, what's going on? What's going on? It's it's fine. I'll be right back. And I was like, I'm good. I'm done. And I stand up, and I look at my pants, and I had splattered my pants in the process.
What?
And I was like, this is not going to work.
Did you just say
disgusting?
I don't get it. You didn't realize that you pooped your pants before you went into the bathroom?
I was in a dark place. I don't know how to explain. This was not a normal situation. I mean, I'm in there freaking out about knocking over this man. I gotta go home. I gotta go home and get a change of pants.
Do you live close to this place?
No, I live 10 minutes away if there's no light.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So I went out the back door of this restaurant because I don't want to run into this old man or his family or anyone. So I go out the back door and I drive home. I barely, I get home. I change my pants. She texts me, "Screw you! I can't believe you ditched me." And I was like, "Oh no."
And is that the last thing you heard from her?
Yeah. Yeah, because I knew, like, there's no coming back from that. Like, I didn't know what to do. I just,
Did you try to apologize and explain what happened?
I mean, I said I'm sorry, but I knew that, like, if I did a lot, like, I felt like it would make it worse. So I just said I was sorry,
Oh my God, my brain is like still spitting from your like really detailed story about pooping yourself. Why would you ever think it's okay to leave a woman on the street for how long?
In the end, it was like 35, 40 minutes.
Yeah, no wonder she's not calling you back. I mean, you know what happened, obviously.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said Hail Mary at the beginning of this conversation. Like, but I had such a good time. Like, you have to understand, like, she really is cool. Like,
Okay.
I met this really cool girl who's, like, fun and has, like, a good sense of humor. And for some reason, I just, like, freaked out.
Well, you're going to have to see how cool she is when we get her on the phone and you tell her the actual story of what happened.
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to tell her all the details. We can just, like, tell her, like, generally what happened, and then see if she'll go out with me again. We don't have to, like, give every example.
I'm just going to take this first part we're talking right now. We recorded your story and play that back for her. Have her listen to that.
No. Please don't do that.
All right. We'll play a song. Come back.
Well, I
Call
love
her.
you guys. I'm a big fan of you. Please.
All right.
Don't do that.
Hey, you're going to have to tell her a little bit, but we'll do it after this song. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right. Hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Matt is on the phone. And yes, if you missed Matt explaining what happened on his first date, it was rather embarrassing. Long story short, he had to go to the bathroom really bad after they had dinner. Tried to find a restroom, didn't tell her what he was doing because he was embarrassed. Ran to the top of a department store, bathroom was closed there, sprinted down the stairs and past her. She didn't know where he was going. Into a restaurant, knocked over an old dude on the way, and people yelled like, "Hey, that guy has knocked over this old guy," but he was in a very bad place, so he had to go straight to the bathroom. He ended up going, took him about 15 minutes, and then he realized that he accidentally had an accident on his pants. So he tried to go home to change his pants, and at that point, she texted him and was like, "It's obvious that you ditched me," and she hasn't talked to him since. We're about to get her on the phone and see if Matt can somehow salvage what happened and get a second date. Matt, are you ready to go?
As ready as I'm going to be.
Matt, you do realize the last image she has of you is you sprinting away from her on the street. It's not even that you just ditched her, you ran from her.
Ran away from
her.
No, it's not good. It's the worst. It's the worst it could be. It really is. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Good luck to you, man. I don't know how you're going to get a second date out of this one.
Especially when he's like, no, you don't get it. I pooped my pants.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Now it all
It's not
makes
as bad.
sense.
It wasn't you. It's just that I have no control over my bowels. Would you like to go out again and try this over? All right. I'm going to dial the phone number right now. Get her on the phone, okay?
If you guys don't mind vouching for me that I'm a good guy, that would be great.
Sure. I'll tell her
I
we're
don't-
longtime personal friends and that you're a great dude.
You're such
That
a
would
liar.
be amazing.
Okay. I'm going to dial the phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Amanda, please?
this is.
Hello, Amanda. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. We host a morning radio show, and one of our listeners actually emailed us about you to see if we could get you on the phone.
About me?
Mm-hmm. It's called the second date update. Basically, if you go out on a date with somebody and don't call them back after the date, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what went wrong. I think we kind of know what went wrong on your date, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
The guy that emailed us, his name is Matt.
He wanted you to call me?
Yes, he did.
I can't even imagine why.
Yeah, he said that he really enjoyed your date.
Well, that's pretty interesting because he's the one that ditched me, so I'm not really sure.
Amanda, what if I told you that he had a really good reason for having to leave your date?
I don't think there is a good reason. There's pretty much nothing that could make me say, "Oh, that makes sense."
Really? I think if you heard his story, you might actually be happy that he didn't come back to you.
I can't even imagine that there is some excuse good enough for him ditching me, leaving me standing there by myself to find my own ride home.
Well, why don't I let him tell you? Because he's actually on the other line listening and then wants to talk to you because he feels really bad about what happened on your date.
Right now.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. Matt?
Hi, Amanda.
What do you want?
I just want to apologize and explain what happened because I know that it seems like I ditched you and I didn't ditch you.
Matt, you did ditch me. I was standing there for a very long time by myself, and that means that you ditched me.
No, I know. Like, I've been ditched lots of times before, and I understand what it feels like. It's terrible and feel that way. I had an emergency, and I didn't know how to explain it at the time. There wasn't a way that would have been
Okay,
bad.
it was weird
So
enough
stop.
that you left me standing there to go buy a present or whatever, and then you came back and ran right past me. What's your emergency? I can't even understand why this. What's your emergency?
Okay, so remember when we were at the restaurant, how much food I ate?
Yes, I do.
I ate a lot of food.
Lot of food.
Okay. Yeah. So I hadn't eaten all day, and so I had to go, like, worse than I ever have in my life. Completely unprecedented. Did not know how to
Like
deal
to
with
the
it.
bathroom?
To the bathroom. I'm trying to be polite. To the bathroom. Number 2, I had to go, like, emergency, like, code red.
Okay,
pain.
so as
Like,
adults,
yeah.
you couldn't say, like, when we're in the restaurant, excuse me, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
But, see, I didn't have to go at that point. I only had to go when we were walking. So I was like, I got to go now. And it's,
We passed a coffee shop. You could have said, let's grab a coffee and gone to the bathroom there.
I know.
We're not in
didn't know
second
you-
grade. I don't
thought we were supposed
understand why you couldn't have just handled it.
I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Is turn to you and be like, hey, I'm about to crap my pants. I'm on a first date with you. You know, I didn't want to, like, I didn't know. Maybe
Well,
think that was.
I definitely
like a
appreciate
nice
that you
person.
didn't say that, but you could have said something. You could have done anything. Hey, let's go in here together and run away to the bathroom.
What do you? I wouldn't ask you to come into the bathroom while I have to do that. That's like.
Okay, Matt.
That's
Okay.
not-
I'm not trying to be so literal here. I'm just saying we could have gone into the building structure at the same time so I wasn't standing
Right.
outside on the
Sure.
street wondering where you were.
That would have made sense. That would have made much more
It was
sense. than
really
what happened.
upsetting. I was having a good time, and I was so frustrated. Then I was cold. Then I got embarrassed because I was completely ditched. I went through so many emotions in that half an hour that should never happen on a first date.
I know. I went through a lot of emotions too, and I feel terrible.
So you're the victim of this whole thing? I'm the one that was standing there.
No, you're the victim. You're the victim. I'm sorry. No, you're the victim. My
I
emotions
was the
don't
one that
matter.
was ditched.
That's not the point.
You're the one that had the issues. I was ditched. I'm the one that went home and told my friends I will never do internet dating again because look what this guy did to me. I'm the one.
You know what?
not
I figured that. I figured you were probably telling your friends, and that's fine. You should tell everyone. I understand that. I want to go on another date with you, and I don't care if that's the story that
kidding me?
always gets told.
If the bathroom was what you were trying to do and you had to go do it, why wouldn't you come back? We were going to go to the fair. I don't get that. I don't understand.
In all honesty, the reason I didn't come back is that I my pants
Oh, my God.
and I had to go home.
Are you kidding me? I feel like I'm talking
No.
to a
I'm telling
child
you the
right
truth.
now.
I'm telling you the truth.
Okay, well,
I'm a truth
sometimes,
teller.
and I've never said this out loud, but sometimes it's better to lie than give that many details.
So, Amanda,
This is
you'd
how we figured that
prefer.
out. I mean, I don't know that about you, so this is how I figured that
Well,
out. I don't know. Now I know that.
I would rather anything but knowing that you... I can't even say it. Like, come on.
Amanda, that's what happened. Hey, at least he's honest. You know that. He told us about your date. Said that he loved going out with you. He really enjoyed it and thought you were awesome. But he had an unfortunate situation where his body was not working with him. And he kind of ruined his pants. And he tried to go home and do this all in a timely manner.
gosh.
But at that point, you were done.
I don't even tell you, I knocked down an old man, too, when I opened the door. And everyone hated me. Everyone hated me.
Crapped your pants.
I'll tell you everything.
Not crapped your pants. You knocked an old man down. You ditched a girl you claimed to be having a good time with. And you never communicated any of this with anybody. I'm going to say you have some issues, and I'm not ready to go out again. It's not going to happen.
Amanda, are you sure? Because I would like to ask if you'll go out on a second date with Matt. We will pay for it.
I don't think it's going to be a good idea.
Weird. From the recap that you just said, it sounded like a fantastic time. I'm surprised that you're saying no.
Look, that's all that's true. All that's true. And good news is, you know that the worst it could go with me is that. That's the bottom. And that's
Wait a minute.
not a normal
There-
bottom.
I'm sorry, I can't let you finish. If that's the first date, how is this the worst that it's going to be? It's supposed to be the very best ever.
Oh, but it's all uphill from here.
How are you
Amanda?
guys siding with him? I don't understand this.
Stuff happens, bro.
Whatever. If a girl crapped her pants on a date, none of you would ever talk to her again.
Yeah, that's very true.
I would. I absolutely would. I'd feel so much more comfortable if a girl clapped her pants or burped or did anything gross. I'd be like, that's
Well,
awesome.
you would. You would, because that's your thing.
It was just one time.
All right, well, so Amanda, no, you don't want to go out with him again.
It's not going to happen. I will use it as an example of what not to do for the rest of my life.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I don't get why she wasn't understanding at all. And you know what? I agree. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Matt wanted to call Amanda. They went to dinner together, and afterwards, while they were walking around, Matt just sprinted away from her. She thought that he had just ditched her, but it turns out that he ate a lot of food on the date, and he panicked because he couldn't find a bathroom. And he actually shared that he did have an accident in his pants, so he had to go home and clean himself up.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. It's a horrible situation. I get it. It's just like, if someone poops himself on the date, it's hard to then
It's hard to come back
want to
from that.
make out with them,
Yep.
you know, because that's the vision you have.
So we got Amanda on the phone, and she wasn't very understanding about it at all, not even happy about it. When Matt told her, she thought he could have been more considerate and told her what happened, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I could have that conversation.
That's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah.
I mean, you got poop in your pants and you don't want to talk about it.
Yep. In the end, they decided to not go out again because she just thought he was rude. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Move at 92.5.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I think generally, whenever a guy does a pickup line on a woman, it's not received very well.
For the most part, that's true.
It's kind of creepy, possible grounds for a restraining order.
Right.
If they're being serious, yeah.
But when a woman does a pickup line on a guy,
Oh, my gosh.
oh, it's like the heavens opened up.
I love it.
And it's raining Skittles on your birthday party.
You guys are such suckers.
It's true.
It's so easy.
It is that easy. And that's what happened for our listener, Kevin. Apparently, he met a girl who used a pickup line on him.
Okay.
And it worked wonders.
No.
How refreshing.
Better be a good line.
I know.
Or
have to be.
I
That's
guess
the
that's the
thing.
whole point. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Exactly.
She said hello? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, what
Kevin,
happened,
Is that what
Kevin?
she said?
Actually, I work in IT, and her real name's Amber, but she said, oh, my God, that's so crazy because my real name is Microsoft.
Okay.
And I said, okay, what does that mean? She says, because I was hoping I could crash at your place tonight.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it
I
was
see
a
what she
dork
did.
joke, too. I
Yeah.
like it.
Oh, yeah, just my kind of like dad humor. I love it.
Yeah.
And IT humor.
Did she use it in person? Like, how did she use that?
No, she just went over, one of the apps.
Oh, okay. You guys
Oh,
met
okay.
online.
Yeah, and we just decided to get together and...
Okay, wait, hold on. We don't know what her name is. What's her name?
He said.
Amber.
Oh, we did?
He
I'm
said
sorry.
Amber.
Oh, Amber, I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Some of us are listening
I'm
to
sorry.
you, Kevin. Others are not so much.
Dude,
But
she's still shook by the
I am. I'm still thinking about Microsoft. I'm sorry.
so tell us
Thought
more.
I was going to call her that the entire time.
Tell us more about you and Amber and what you guys did for your date.
So we meet up at this Italian place, and I found it on Yelp, and it had really nice reviews. But I didn't kind of realize how nice it was until we got the menus in front of us, and it was like really expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Not Olive Garden,
Yeah,
that's for sure.
that's such a bummer to show up at a place and then realize once you sit down, like, oh crap, I can't afford
There's
this.
no turning back.
Yeah.
Did you show that to her? Did you show those cards?
Well, when the check came, I asked her, I said, I don't really make a lot of money, and maybe we could go Dutch on this.
Ooh.
that would be really cool. And she was happy to do that. And she said, yeah, no problem. It's an expensive place.
I mean, I'm sure that's what she said, but she was thinking like, this cheap guy.
Yeah, you may be right.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I'm fine going Dutch if you agree to it prior to the date.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I feel like it's something you have to establish before you even go out. When the bill comes and you just don't want to pay that much money, it does feel not super rad.
Yeah, and I was worried that was going to happen. But she took it, really well. So we both threw our cards down. And when they came back with the check, she said, don't leave a tip.
Oh, she was going to leave it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I thought, that she was going to pay it. But she said, no, look, I don't think you should leave a tip, and I'm not going to leave a tip.
What?
And I thought that was crazy because the service was awesome.
Wait.
Dude, don't leave a tip on an expensive bill? That's
What is
horrible.
going on?
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, that
really
would,
rude.
that'd be a huge red flag.
Yeah.
I was kind of blown away because she's like, trust me, don't leave a tip.
What?
Oh,
And
my God.
it's the first date, and I didn't want to not listen to her, and I just didn't do it. And now
You didn't leave a tip?
I didn't leave a tip, and now I feel like a jack.
Oh.
Some poor server's missing out on at least like 20, 30, who knows,
Wait,
40
though.
bucks.
Did she ever give a reason?
No, she didn't, and we have not spoken since that night.
Good. Then don't call her. This conversation's over.
Why would you even want to go out with her? That's a terrible thing to do.
It's a bad sign, bro.
Because we had because the whole evening was awesome, except for that.
I love how all of us would dump her immediately.
Yeah.
Like, no, I mean, like, she literally could be Mother Teresa and she didn't leave a tip. I'm like, nope. Nope.
I don't know, but she had so much conviction. It was like she had a reason, and she just didn't want to get into it there. And I assumed we would talk about it later, but we never got the chance to. And now she's not answering my calls, and I don't know what to do.
Wow. Okay, so she used you for an expensive meal and then didn't want to put a tip on it.
Well, she didn't use them because she had to pay half of
she
it.
paid.
I mean, like, what are you talking about? She
used him for half of an expensive meal then.
She half used it.
Wait, that still doesn't make sense, Jeffrey, but okay.
Anyway.
I mean, aside from...
You just don't like her.
I don't. I have a very bad feeling about her. But aside from the whole tipping debacle, you told us that the date went really well, but you haven't given us any, specific things about what you liked about her or what your connection was like.
Well, we like the same kind of comedy. We like the same shows, movies, and and we're both into tech.
Okay, right, because she had that Microsoft joke at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's just kind of like I'm kind of a nerd, and she's a little bit of a nerd, and she's got a great laugh, and I just smiled the whole night.
Aw, see, it sounds great other than the tip thing.
I know, how could a lovely woman be so evil?
She's not evil.
I don't know. Pretty evil, no tip. I want an answer.
Yeah, me too. So let's call this evil person and...
Oh, great. Don't label her.
Well, okay. We'll see. Maybe she's actually a good person. We'll get an answer when we call Amber and do your second date update, okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, hold on. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're on the phone with Kevin. And Kevin went out with a very shady-sounding woman named Amber. Mm-hmm. I say shady because Amber told Kevin not to leave a tip at the restaurant that they went to. And when she said that, Kevin took a stance. Mm-hmm. Okay, he got up, he threw his napkin down on the table, he looked Amber right in the eye, and he said, okay.
Yeah. That's exactly what he did.
Sorry, I threw my napkin.
I'm sorry, whatever you say. Now, she wouldn't tell him why, and he didn't want to cause a big scene in the restaurant, so he didn't leave a tip, and he feels absolutely horrible about it.
Yeah.
I feel like we should be calling the waiter or waitress that was there.
Feel horrible.
The server.
And even worse, not only did he stiff the waiter, but now Amber won't even call him back.
See, not worth it, dude.
So Kevin wants some answers. Is that right, Kevin?
Yeah, I'd like some answers.
Yeah.
It sounds it sounds the same way. It's like, okay, if you say so, let's get answers.
I want what you want.
Kevin.
That was a pretty devastating recap.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
It is a little hard.
I'm sorry.
Kevin, what was the last thing you guys said to each other? I mean, did you walk her to her car? Was there a kiss?
We hugged and I kissed her on the cheek. And I can't remember if I said it or if she said it, but it's like, we should do this again. And yes, we were in agreement, and we left each other happy.
I can see why you'd be confused.
Yeah.
A lot of mixed messages there.
Yeah, well, thanks for being such a good sport, Kevin. We're just having fun with you, and we do want to get you another date.
Thank you.
And we want to pay so we can tip.
Yes.
For you.
And you don't have to tip us if you don't want to.
Exactly.
I wasn't planning on it. Is that a normal thing?
I see. Par for the course,
Yep,
Kevin.
typical Kev.
Oh, wow, bro.
That's all right, bro. Let's call Amber for you.
Do you guys take cash?
All right, Kevin. Just give up. Give up.
We're going to call Amber for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Amber, please?
This is she.
Hi, Amber. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Do you have a second to talk with us?
Wait, what?
I'm calling from a radio show, and we're doing a segment called a second date update. Have you ever heard of that before?
No.
Okay. Well, the way it works is if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to that person for you to try and figure out the reason why. I know, it's stupid. It's stupid. You don't have to laugh at us, but you went out with somebody recently who had a good time with you, and ever since then, you've kind of ghosted, and they don't know why. His name is Kevin.
Okay.
Do you remember Kevin?
Yeah.
He had a lot of nice things to say about you. I mean, he even told us about your opening line, the Microsoft pickup line.
So good. Crash at your place.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have anything nice to say about him?
He was nice. It was fine.
Wow, she doesn't
Oh, yeah.
care.
I mean, Kevin did tell us about a kind of an awkward moment that happened on the date, and he doesn't really know what caused it. But he said at the very end of the night, after you guys were paying your bill, you told him to leave no tip for the waiter.
Were you laughing?
Wow. Oh, my God.
No, I just can't believe that he told you that.
It's a huge moment.
Yeah.
Who doesn't tip? I mean, Amber, I'm going to tell you right now, like, we were all questioning why he'd even want to call you after,
Yeah. Well, Brooke,
after you didn't tip.
Dude, Brooke is mad.
Sorry,
She just
my
broke
mic
her
just
mic.
fell out of the... Sorry.
Okay, so our equipment isn't top notch here, but we're a top notch show. We want answers.
Yeah, what's going on, Amber? Why would you do that?
Honestly, I'm not sure if I should actually tell you. So.
Why?
Okay, we want to get him a date and everything, but this is really the answer I want to know. Like, why wouldn't you tip? Was the service not good? Was your food bad?
Okay, I can't believe I'm about to tell you guys this. Okay. I know the waiter. I knew the waiter.
What?
Really?
And you hate the waiter? Is that why you didn't want to tip him?
Yeah, how do you know the waiter?
Was he an ex?
No.
Is he a current boyfriend?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So Kevin asked me where I wanted to go eat, which was fine. And I told him to go on Yelp and look for like a good Italian place.
Right. He picked the restaurant.
Yes, I mean he said it, but I led him in that direction. Like,
okay.
Okay.
I made sure it was that particular restaurant.
Just so you could stiff the waiter?
The thing about this whole thing is that the waiter and I, we have a business agreement. We work together.
What? What do you mean you work together?
Oh, you work at the restaurant too?
No. The waiter pays me to demean him.
What?
Oh.
It's his fetish.
Oh, you do that on the side.
Yeah.
You're like one of those S&M chicks that people hire to feel bad about themselves.
To humiliate you.
Yeah, but it's a little different because, like, it's not sexual. We don't meet up or anything. It's all based on coming into his restaurant and treating him not well, not leaving a tip, not really making... Yeah, so I always make sure when I go on these dates, I call ahead. I make sure I'm seated in a particular area. I make sure to, like, not really treat him well, and then I don't tip.
So he pays you to not pay him.
Correct.
So you're purposely rude to him.
Because
Correct.
he likes it. It makes him...
I mean, Amber,
And so-
Amber clearly likes it, too, from the way that she's talking about it. She's, like, laughing about it.
She's getting paid for it.
And you guys never meet... You have never done anything sexual with the waiter.
Yeah, and then the only, like, communication outside of that, of, like, me going to the restaurant is that I call him after and tell him how he is at his job and just, like...
Oh, my
How
God.
do you even stumble into this line of work?
Yeah. I cannot imagine what Kevin is thinking.
I'm stumped.
I mean, I didn't tell him anything because I know it's weird.
Well, you
Yeah.
think you didn't tell him,
But-
but you actually kind of did. Because he's actually been on the other line listening and he heard everything that you said.
Good God. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Kevin?
I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Why would you do this? Like, don't you feel bad about taking guys to, like, pay for dates with you that you're not interested in seeing?
Oh, no.
It's pretty easy, actually.
I mean, he pays me a lot of money, and I do it like once a week. So
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Damn.
Italian food.
Yeah. So how do you feel about Kevin, though, in all of this?
I mean, it's not. I'm sorry, love. It's not personal. I just this is my job.
So,
wait.
Okay, wait.
So, no?
Are you not looking for any sort of relationship at all? You're just on these dating apps solely to go to the restaurant.
Yeah, right now. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
I'm just blown away by this. Like, so you're saying that we didn't have any connection?
I mean, I'm a pretty open person, and it's easy for me to connect with people. So I'm sorry, but it wasn't like.
Oh.
I will say, Amber, you are really good at humiliating men.
Thank you.
Dude. But why does it have to be dates, Amber? If this guy just wants you to humiliate him at work, why can't you just take your girlfriends there or something? Like, to play with people's emotions is really screwed up.
I understand where you're coming from, but if you knew how much I was getting paid to do this, I promise you would too.
Whoa. I don't know
Wow.
what's rich.
No.
I mean,
I promise.
well, at this point, Amber, I have two questions for you. One is, where do you sign up for this website to be a humiliator? Because I think I could use some extra income.
That is so messed up.
I don't know. Message me later. I'd like to know. But then our second question is, would you like to go out on another date with Kevin?
No.
We will pay for you to go back to that restaurant, and you guys can both humiliate the waiter together.
Why are we offering right now?
We don't even have to pay for a tip.
It's true. It's true.
So, what do you say, Amber? You up for it?
Oh my God.
I totally understand what you guys do, but I'm not interested. But thank you so much.
Oh, now you don't want to
Wow.
toy with
Yeah,
him. Okay.
I know. Kevin,
I just feel so bummed. The world is not a good place.
oh man. You guys,
Yeah.
Amber, you broke Kevin.
Listen, Kevin, I'm not trying to demean you. I mean, I'm not getting paid for it. So I really do wish you all the best, and you will find someone out there. It's just not me.
Oh, she can be nice.
All right. Well, Amber, I'm sure that the segment was not quite up to your liking, but maybe before you go, you could just quickly demean us.
No.
Fine. Yeah, I'll give you one freebie.
Nice.
This radio show sucks, and you should all be ashamed of yourself.
Oh my God.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I don't even think the guy that's on the phone to do a second date update today should even want to get a hold of this girl that he wants us to call.
Why?
Well, his email said that she turned down free pizza. And anybody who turns down free pizza, in my opinion, is a communist.
Whoa.
That's right. Not even worth your time at all. Daryl, are you sure you still want to call this girl?
Yeah, I'm
All
still
right.
sure.
You realize she turned down delicious pizza, right?
I do realize that. Yeah.
Sounds like you want to kick her out of the country as
Damn
well.
it, Daryl, I hate her so much. Tell us her name, first of all. What is her name?
Monica.
And how did you meet Monica?
We actually met on Tinder,
Oh.
Nice.
and I thought she was really cute, and we were chatting back and forth,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought everything was going great, and so I asked her out to dinner.
And you guys went to dinner? Did you go to pizza?
No.
Oh.
No.
Sorry. Didn't mean to bring up
man.
that sore subject again.
Jesus.
It's okay. We actually ended up going to a bar because she said that she already had eaten, and she suggested, why don't we just get some drinks? So that's what we did. We went to a bar, grabbed some drinks.
I always think it's smarter to go straight to drinks on a first date. It's not as involved.
You loosen up. Right
Yeah,
away.
you loosen up, and you can bail after one drink if it turns out the whole situation's bad.
Yeah, that's true. The only issue was that I hadn't eaten anything,
So you got super hammered?
Oh, no.
but it was going so well. Though we were telling stories, and But then I realized I was getting really tipsy, and I kind of got a little drunk, and I have no idea how I was coming off. So I'm thinking I got to get some food in me. So I suggested, well, why don't we come back to my place? We can just get a pizza and hang out some more there. And
that's what she dropped the hammer on you, huh?
right, yeah. She said no.
Turn down free pizza at your place. I am so fired up about this, Daryl. Do you think that she turned down the offer for free pizza because it was at your place?
Yeah.
And you didn't say, let's go to a place where they have pizza at a restaurant?
Well, that's the thing. I don't know. I'm hoping she didn't get the wrong message. But, I mean, she helped me flag down a cab.
Well, that was nice.
Were you that drunk?
Well, I couldn't drive.
Yeah, but for her to help you flag down a cab, sounds like you were falling down and she had to drag you out there and like help you get in a car.
Well, no, not exactly. It was. I mean, I was conscious, but I just.
Were you able to walk straight, Daryl?
I think so.
If we were to ask your friends, would they say you have like a really bad history with drunk behavior? Do you get ridiculous? Do you take your pants off in public like Jubal?
No, nothing like that. But I mean, I had no food in me at all.
How much of the date do you remember? I mean, do you remember all of your conversations? Because you say you don't know how you came off.
Earlier on, I remember everything, and just I'm remembering like pieces of it. I remember flagging down the cab and everything. And I remember when she said no to the pizza.
Yeah, who wouldn't? Who would forget that?
Daryl, was there a chemistry, like, were things really honestly going really well before you got wasted that you remember?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Things were going really well. We were connecting, and she loved my stories, everything we're talking back and forth.
When I'm drunk, I think I'm telling great stories there, too.
Me too. I had a drunk guy the other night at a comedy show tell me the same story 3 times in a row.
It was like,
ridiculous.
I'm killing it.
Yeah, and he thought he was doing a great job. Well, obviously, you've tried to get a hold of her to go out again. Has she responded at all?
Well, I texted her that night saying sorry for being so tipsy and thanking her. And she actually texted me right back. She, LOL'd and says no problem.
Okay.
But since then, I haven't been able to get a hold of her at all.
You haven't heard anything from her?
Really?
No.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, see if we can get this pizza-hating Nazi on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Daryl is on the phone with us right now. He wants us to call a girl named Monica today. Daryl admittedly got a little too drunk on his first date with Monica. The only thing he really remembers is them having good conversation while they were out having drinks, and then him inviting her back to his place to have some pizza because he hadn't had anything to eat yet, and her saying no, and then helping him get into a cab. Daryl, I'm actually really excited for your second date update because it's kind of like Christmas morning for me. It's kind of like unwrapping a present to see what the hell you did when you were drunk. Every time after a night of drinking, you always wonder what exactly happened. Even if you remember everything going right, you're still like, I don't know, though. Something could have gone wrong. And you don't know until you actually talk to the person who was around you sober, and they can tell you if you did something weird.
It's like a fun case of amnesia.
Yeah. Are you ready to find out if you did something wrong?
I am, yeah.
Do you think that there's a possibility you could have, or do you think maybe she just couldn't be turned off by the fact that you got so drunk on your first date?
Honestly, I don't know. I'd like to just ask her if we could go on like a legit date and get some dinner and present myself as I truly am.
Before we make this phone call, do you need to take a shot of something to get your courage up?
No, I'm not going to do that.
All right, I'll call it right now. Here we go, man.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Monica, please?
Speaking.
Monica, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay, how can I help you?
Do you know who this is?
Some type of a business? I guess, I don't know.
Yes, it is, sort of. It's Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, a Moving 92.5 radio show.
Okay.
I'm calling you, Monica, because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners.
Okay.
Okay.
And he emailed our show asking if we could get you on the phone to find out why you won't call him back for a second date.
Who are we talking about?
His name is Daryl.
God.
He says that you guys went out and had a few drinks together. He maybe had more than a few drinks. And the last thing he remembers is you helping him get into a cab.
Well, okay, yeah, that's what happened.
Okay. And he says that he's been trying to get a hold of you because he'd love to see you again, but you have not been returning any of his texts or phone calls. That's why we're calling you. We're asking if he did something wrong on the date and you don't want to see him again.
Well, yeah, honestly, guys, I really don't have time to talk about, like, the worst dates of my life.
Wow, the worst date of your life. Can you just give us a little bit of information?
I mean, he said some stuff that I just can't get out of my mind, and that just let me know he's not for me.
Monica, do you have a few minutes to just tell us what he said so that we can tell him not to ever do that again to another female?
Yeah.
Okay. We were having drinks. We were bantering back and forth. We were telling stories about, our worst dates and things like that on Tinder. And it kind of turned into like a one-up thing, So I would say something and tell him about the guy that, tried to grope my butt. And then he would say something. And then I would go back. And I said one thing, and he told me something that is just disgusting. He told me that he had chlamydia.
What?
How did he get chlamydia?
He told you like he currently has chlamydia?
Oh. And not only that, he said he's had it like 3 times.
Wow.
Like, was it like a confession, or was it like he's trying...
Three different times.
Oh, no.
How did that come up? Did he just spit it out like that?
It was really weird. I think the alcohol had him, being a little bit more honest than he wanted to. So, he was telling me, and I told my story, and then he said, since he's been on Tinder, he's gotten chlamydia 3 times.
Oh, wow. All right, Monica.
That's awful.
Hey, completely understandable why you aren't calling him back and maybe don't want to see him again.
You can't get out of that one.
Yeah, once you tell somebody you have an STD on a first date, usually it doesn't end up very well.
Unless they've got it too. Really.
No wonder she said no to going home to pizza.
Yeah.
It was really weird because, I said, like, who still has sex without condoms, like in today's day? Who does that? And he said that he got a vasectomy so he can have sex and it would feel better. So he would rather have a disease than have kids.
And he also opened up to you that he had a vasectomy.
Oh, wow.
Monica, if you could say one thing to Daryl to help him date better, what would it be?
First, don't lead with that you've had chlamydia 3 times. Like, that's not okay on the first date. And then secondly, just slow your roll. Like, calm down.
Monica, you kind of already just told him that because Daryl is actually on the phone listening.
Listen, I don't remember saying that to you, okay? I just want to move forward with this, and whatever happens in our past is in the past.
Whoa, slow down. We are moving forward. As soon as I put you in the cab, you move forward from my life.
Just pretend I didn't say that, and I just want to move forward. I don't care what happens in your past. You don't have to tell me everything. I didn't mean to. I don't remember.
Are you serious? Are you out of your mind? Are you really trying to have a future with me when you've already admitted to having chlamydia 3 times?
All I'm saying is there's more to me than you know.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to have a legit date.
Like other STDs?
Oh my gosh, girl.
I'm so sorry that you think that this is going to go any further. I have to be completely honest with you. You're the reason I'm off Tinder to begin with. So I'm over it.
You dropped Tinder after this date?
I'm completely done with it. Like, he was the icing on the cake, the cherry on top. He was like the stamp that closed everything up for me.
Daryl, why would you be so open about that?
I had an empty stomach.
That's not an excuse, Daryl.
Yeah, that stomach is ruining your life, man. It's making you get drunk on first dates. It's making you get chlamydia, all kinds of stuff. Monica, would you like to go out on a second date with Daryl? We will pay for
I
it.
think that I am very secure in my answer in saying hell no.
Yeah.
All right. Daryl, There you go, man. That's your answer. I'm sorry. No second date for you.
Yeah, all right.
Daryl, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, I mean, I know you're not technically okay, but I mean, mentally, are you all right?
Oh.
Yeah, I'll survive.
Are you gonna?
Thanks, guys.
I mean, you realize that telling somebody that you have an STD on a first date could be a turnoff, right?
Yeah.
You sound kind of shocked still.
I realize that, but at least I don't have herpes.
Good point. You got something that can go away with some penicillin or whatever. You know what? I think we can all say that today.
Yeah.
At least we don't have herpes.
It's all about perspective.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Baby, I'm playing on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Nothing says true love like a bad case of indigestion.
Ew.
Right?
Not what I was thinking, but okay.
A lot of times when people fall in love, it feels like indigestion.
No, it's supposed to feel
Or-
like butterflies.
Irritable bowel syndrome or something. And that's what Johnny is feeling today because Johnny made a big mistake on his first date. At least I think so. What's up, Johnny? How are you?
Man, I'm doing okay. What about yourself?
Oh my God.
Not too bad, but you took your date to a hot wing eating contest?
Ooh, yeah, man. I was told women like activity, so, I took her out.
I gotta say, I would actually think that'd be really fun.
No way!
Yes, I think it'd be really fun. I mean,
my
it's
gosh.
obviously informal. Definitely have something to talk about.
Exactly. I figured it'd be something fun and just see what happens, afterwards.
Okay. What happens afterwards is a long bathroom break. But anyway, what's her name?
Angela.
Okay.
Angela, right? And where'd you meet Angela?
I met online. It was my first date, man, since my divorce. I worked a lot. I was a little skeptical, so,
And how long ago was the divorce?
11 months ago.
Okay, so you're ready.
I think I am. I feel I am.
That's awesome. No, something that's very key in this whole hot wing date thing. Did you surprise her with it, or did you guys agree upon it before you met up for the competition?
I mean, we had talked in general, but it was me surprising her with that.
Okay, I don't know that that's
Okay.
necessarily a good surprise.
Yeah, so you sprung a hot wing eating contest on her.
Wait a minute. Wait. Let me clarify now. She didn't eat. It was just me in the contest. She was just there supporting me.
Wait, hold on. I don't think I understood this when I approved of this whole hot wing date. You were actually participating in the competition? I thought you were just going to, watch and it'd be funny.
No, I'm a contestant.
Okay,
oh
so
my
you,
God. And that was a surprise.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a spontaneous guy. I hope she would appreciate that.
Oh my God. I don't know that you have my endorsement anymore. I don't think any woman wants to see a guy shoveling their face with hot wings on a first date.
Well, you don't sound like a fun date. I mean, it is what it is.
All right, so she was there to root you on in a hot wing eating contest. How'd the date go, though?
It was pretty cool. So she met me at the restaurant, and that's when I told her the big news that I was in the contest, hot wing eating contest.
What was her reaction to that big news?
She smiled. I mean, her eyes got a little slightly wide, and she smiled. And we talked a little bit before the contest, and this is where I think I could have goofed up. I think I could have overshared. I told her that I like going commando, that I never wear underwear. I mean, never under any circumstances. Because
When did you let her know that information?
I mean, we were talking. It was, I had 10, 15 minutes before the contest. What? We were talking, and
you have been out of the dating world for a while, haven't you, sir?
Yeah, well, I was married for 7 years. I mean, I hadn't dated in forever, but
it's just
So how does that work? You're talking, you're like, I gotta go do this contest real quick. I don't wear any underwear. I'll be right back.
No, that's just it. No, we were talking, and some guy bent over, and she saw his crack, and I was like, oh, wow, I don't wear any underwear either. That's how it came up.
Okay.
I just never wear underwear, and I told her, but before I could explain further, they called my name to go up to the contest and start eating.
So I will say, I don't think that the no underwear in general is a turnoff, but maybe the oversharing and that just seems like it's so awkward.
Well, you're right. It was awkward. I shared it. It happened. I mean, I had to move on.
Yeah.
Especially when my name got called.
So how did
And did you move on gracefully and recover, or did the rest of the date seem weird?
Actually, it seemed pretty good. She was cheering me on when I was eating.
Was she though?
Good.
Like, let's be honest. Was she like yelling your name?
She was like clapping, like, go, go. She was saying go. She wasn't yelling my name personally, but she was saying go, go.
Awesome.
She was saying that.
So she got into the actual contest part.
I believe so. I mean, I must be honest. My eyes was blurry. I couldn't see crap because the wings were much harder than I thought.
Uh-huh. And how did you do in the competition?
I mean, I came in second place, but, you know, hey, it was out of 12 people.
Okay, see, if you won that competition, you might have won her heart, her spicy heart. But no, you didn't win.
Hey, but look, the wings were crazy hot. She drank milk with me so I can cool off. I mean, we had good conversation. It was good.
It just really doesn't sound like you're putting your best foot forward on this date.
Oh, I couldn't. I didn't know the wings were going to be that hot. Seriously, I didn't know they were going to be that hot.
All right, well, how did everything end with her?
So we were done. I walked out to her car, and then, you know, I leaned over to try and give her a kiss, and she pushed me away because she said she had to leave to go take care of her grandmother or some relative that was sick. So I walked out, tried to give her a kiss, and she was like, oh, I don't kiss on the first date. I was like, no problem, I respect that. Maybe this next date we have then.
And
Did she agree? Did she say, okay, maybe the next date? Or did she just go, yeah, I got to go take care of my sick somebody?
She was like, oh, okay, well, we'll see. She did say we'll see.
Okay, that's kind of flirty. Flirty, we'll see is flirty.
It could go either way. It could be flirty or a letdown.
Don't you think, like, it's your first big date back from being divorced? Don't you think you should just chalk it up to a good learning lesson about not mentioning your underwear or eating a bucket load of hot wings on your first date?
Well, yeah, the date was weird, but it was fun. I mean, maybe I can get a hold to her, and our second date could be more fun, more weird. Hey, I'm ready to try this and do this.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and see if we can get you a more weird, more fun second date right after this, all right?
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update. Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Why am I playing this song? Well, because Johnny, who's on the phone for a second date update today, took his first date to a hot wing eating contest. And, you know, Johnny, more that I think about it, I think I figured out why she's not calling you back. You came in second. I bet you she went home with the winner of the hot wing eating contest. Probably has a baby on the way now and everything because you didn't win, man.
Really? Oh, so we go. Oh, so second place don't get me a second date. Is that it?
Not when it comes to hot wings.
That should be the new slogan, though.
If you're just joining us, Johnny did take his date to a hot wing eating contest. She cheered him on. He came in second place. He asked for a kiss at the end of the date. She said she doesn't do that on a first date. And then he's been trying to contact her for like 3 weeks now, and she's not getting back to him. So we're about to call her and find out why.
I never heard. What did you like so much about her?
I mean, the fact that she had no idea we were going to a hot wing eating contest, and she was cheering me on, go. I mean, she was cool with everything.
That's pretty awesome.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So she seemed pretty laid back and fun.
Yeah. I mean, not to mention, I think she's beautiful, but, you know.
Those are lovely things to say that I'm hoping we can pass on because I think it's going to be an uphill battle for you. But you got this, Johnny.
I got it.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Angela, please?
This is Angela speaking.
Hi, Angela. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
I'm okay. What, why are you calling me? Who is this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Not helping.
Yeah, it's a radio show.
Why are you calling me?
Well, because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
Somebody emailed you about me?
Yeah, it's somebody that you went out on a date with a little while ago.
What? What?
It's a segment that we do on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. A listener of ours named Johnny told us that he went out with you recently.
Oh my God. No.
You obviously remember Johnny.
Johnny also told us that you haven't talked to him in like 3 weeks, so he's wondering what's up.
I was trying to do the fadeaway.
It didn't work.
Can you tell us why you were trying to fade away from Johnny?
Because it was the weirdest date I'd ever been on in my life.
It sounds really strange from what he described to us as well.
Oh, he told you? Oh, my God.
He did. He told us how he met up with you and surprised you with a hot wing eating competition that he was participating in.
Yeah. And I didn't know, until we met up at the restaurant that was our date.
Can I just ask you, what was the first thing that went through your head when he told you that he was going to participate in this contest?
Honestly, I was waiting for him to be like, just kidding. But he wasn't kidding.
No, he's a true competitor.
I had no idea that was like a thing, that like people gathered to like cheer people on as they eat.
But you can see, I mean, like, stepping back and having some hindsight, you can see where his mind was. Like, he thought it would be a fun, informal date, like an activity for you guys to do.
Yeah, but like, how are we supposed to get to know each other if he's eating hot wings?
Right. I'm not saying the execution was good. I'm just saying that the intention was good.
It was weird because people knew him. Like,
people knew him.
They were like, "Oh yeah, Johnny, he's really good." And I was like, "Really good at what?" Like,
So he's known at the bar, or he's known at the hot wing eating competition?
At the hot wing eating competition, like people were fans. Like some people had fan T-shirts. It was It was the weirdest thing.
Wait, T-shirts? Did you say T-shirt?
Yeah, I mean they were homemade, but like still.
And it wasn't like his cousins or something.
I don't know. Like I wouldn't be surprised if he had like a like page or something.
So are you not calling him back because the pressures of being a celebrity girlfriend would be really hard?
You know what? I was so weirded out by there wasn't the connection that I thought there would be. And I felt bad because like after he was done with the contest, we were trying to sit down and just like connect for the first time face to face. And he had like sauce all over his face and all over his shirt, and he's like snotty because like the spices are making,
And that didn't do it for you?
It was just disgusting. And then I was trying to not make it awkward, but it was already awkward. And he was like, "Oh, I'm getting so hot," and he took off his hat. And he was bald, and I was scared. I was just shocked. I was scared, so I jumped back, and I know he saw me jump back. And I felt so bad. I felt like a bad person.
So you thought he had more hair, too?
Because they didn't look like that in the picture, because he does have hair on the sides. Like, so I thought that it was going to continue, but it didn't.
And it's one of those things, like, just shave the sides, too. If you can't grow it on the top,
don't trick me. I would have been fine if it was just all bald, and he was, like, proud to be bald, but I felt like I was being tricked.
Okay. All right, so the whole date was a surprise to you. The hot wing eating competition, and then the fact that he was bald.
Right. The whole thing was like a hidden bald head underneath a baseball cap. That's the whole date. That's a good metaphor for how the date was.
Well, I have another hidden bald head for you then, Angela.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, Johnny is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I'm here, Angela. How are you?
I'm sorry, Johnny.
I had no idea that the JBGers upsetted you.
What?
The Johnny
I'm
B.
not
Gooders. My fan club, the Johnny B. Gooders. I didn't know they upsetted you.
Wait.
Was that a problem?
I'm sorry, stop. Do you have a fan club?
The JBGs, yeah. The JBGers.
That's what their shirt said. Oh, my goodness. That was a real... Oh, my God. JB.
Yeah. So, I mean, I was trying to be spontaneous. I wanted you to enjoy yourself. I don't see what the problem was.
You know what, Johnny? It's not a problem. It's just like you would be more of like an acquaintance than a boyfriend. I could not like consider being a girlfriend. That's just not my thing. It's not personal.
So
it's just...
because of the hot wings, so you want to go out on another date and don't do hot wings? We can go do something else.
I mean, I'm not a competitive eater.
We don't have to eat. I mean, the JBGers won't be there. So it'd just be...
You sure, Johnny? You don't take them around with you everywhere you go? Because I would if I had a fan club like that.
No. Only at my hot wing. They support me there.
Johnny, how could you not have mentioned this when we were talking before? Like, you made it sound like this was like a fun, great idea.
It was.
No, this is like a lifestyle for you, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's my thing. This is what I do. I figured it would be good for her to, see what I do. See what kind of man she's getting involved with. Me and the JBGers.
JBG? That right there is already like too much.
So, Angela, you're trying to tell me there's nothing I can say to make you want to go out with me? What if I cut my hair completely bald? What can I say or do?
Literally, like, I'm just not into a guy with sauce all over his face all the time.
Are you sure, Angela? Because we would like to pay for a second date. Would you go out with Johnny one more time? We will pay for it.
Hey, Angela, before you answer that, you just know a real man is not afraid to cry in front of a woman. And you know I did that in front of you, girl.
What?
Me and the JBG.
You cried?
Me and the JBG.
When did you cry?
Dude, the wings were hotter than I thought. I told you that earlier. Come on.
So obviously it's going to bring tears. Angela, one more date with Johnny.
Oh, my gosh.
Johnny, if you are a very unique and special person and seem really sweet, you're just not the guy for me.
Oh, Johnny.
I'm sorry, man. No second date. It doesn't sound like she's going to go out with you.
Damn, man. Dude, I really tried, man. I can't believe somebody wouldn't want to go out with me because I'm really good at something.
And Johnny, how can you ever really be alone when you have your own fan club? None of us can say that. You have the JBGers.
Oh, hey, you know what? You're right, dude. I appreciate the love, man. Just for that, I'm going to bring you to the next contest, and we're going to do this together, bro. Come on, let's do this.
I'll cheer louder than any Johnny Be Gooder for you.
Let's do it.
All right. Give me a T-shirt, man. I'll see you there.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I just want you to know I'm officially a Johnny Be Gooder.
Oh, God, of course you are.
Talking about today's second date update, and everybody texting in at 78592 supports the dude from today's second date update. His name was Johnny, and he wanted to call a girl named Angela. He wasn't getting a call back because he took her to a hot wing eating contest, kind of surprised her with that. And also, she said that he took off his hat and he was balding, and he was surprise bald.
Surprise!
I mean, it's just a lot of shocking things in one date.
Yeah, he's a big competitive eater, I guess, at this bar, and he has a fan club, the Johnny Be Gooders. And she just said his passion for eating things kind of turned her off. She wasn't into him because he just wanted to go eat spicy hot wings all the time and hang out with his fan club.
Yeah, like someone said on the text board, poor guy just wanted to be spontaneous. Maybe a little too spontaneous.
It just shows guys don't plan dates, really. Like, don't try to do too much on dates.
Not what
Just
it shows, Jubal.
go to dinner, keep it normal. Don't try to do too much. No hot wing eating contests.
Okay.
And don't introduce them to your fan club until at least date number 3.
Yes, that's for sure.
And remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
The only
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Personally, I don't know why this guy emailed us about a second date update. He got his Wii played with on his first date.
Oh,
sounds
come on.
successful to me.
Don't you dare pervert Nintendo for me.
That's what Trent did on his first date. He met a girl named Bailey, and they played Wii at his apartment. What? Trent, where'd you meet Bailey, first of all?
We actually met at the gym.
Okay.
I had just gone like a couple times to this new place and thought she was hot, so I asked her out.
So you just walked up to her while she was working out and said, hey, you want to come back to my place? I got a Nintendo Wii.
You think this is a workout? Wait till you try out Wii Sports. Hey.
Yeah, as awkward as that sounds, pretty much. Yeah.
All right. That's cool. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your date then? I mean, I know your email said that you guys got together and played Wii, but give us some more specifics.
Yeah, so I just saw she wanted to meet up for a drink. We went to this place that's literally like 2 doors down from my apartment, had a beer, and then asked her if she wanted to come hang out. And so we went to my apartment and played Wii Olympics.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, I know that the Wii Olympics thing sounds kind of weird, but I just kind of thought it made sense that we could do something physical together. It also got us in my apartment so that I was kind of in the right.
That's a good spot to be in, I know. Hey, let's do something fake outdoorsy together.
It eliminates the whole want to go back to my place kind of question that you have to ask.
That's true.
Exactly.
And who won?
She actually won most of the time.
I mean, is that because you let her win because you were being a gentleman, or because you...
I wish that were the case, but she's really good at Wii.
She actually just beat you at Wii. Okay. Did anything happen on your date that was weird or would give her reason to not call you back?
Not really. I mean, it was a lot of fun. We
made out a little bit at the end.
Now, did you make out in person, or did you have like your little wee?
Your little me characters.
Your me characters make out.
This is the one normal thing the one normal boy-girl thing that happened. We
Yeah.
Okay.
And Trent, can I ask, are you an uber competitive type? I mean, if I'm confident, aggressive enough to ask somebody out at the gym, are you also the type that would smack talk while you're playing Wii?
I'm fairly competitive, but I try to let my sense of humor override that.
All right.
And then after we'd hung out and she was about to leave, she said that it was the best first date she'd ever been on, which I thought was strong.
Wow.
Yeah, that's usually a good sign.
Good. Yeah. So it's cool that she won.
So you guys played Wii, you made out. What happened after she left?
I got the impression she wanted to hang out again. So the next day, I actually went by her office and dropped off some flowers for her. The little message that said...
You actually you actually went and stopped by her office and dropped off flowers?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if it's more personalized, it's more genuine.
Point 5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Trent, you ready to give Bailey a call?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but...
As ready as you'll ever be. If you're just tuning into the second date update, Trent is asking us to call a girl named Bailey, who he went out with on a date. He met her at the gym. They went to his house, played Wii, had a fun evening. She said it's one of the best first dates she's ever been on. Ooh. The next day, he delivered flowers to her office himself as a show of affection. And he asked if she got the flowers. She simply texted him back, yep.
Yeah, I will say, Trent, I thought about it. It's kind of weird that you would go to the lengths of delivering them to her, but then not actually try and drop them off to her.
I feel like that would be creepy.
Yeah, so do I. I feel like going like, hey, is Bailey there? And they're like, oh, no, she's not at her desk right now. And you go, I will wait. Yeah. I feel like that would be worse.
Yeah, but then why not just have a delivery guy do it? It is kind of weird to find out that you went to the lengths of doing that, but not all the way. It's like you half committed.
All right. Well, we're going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone and get her answer. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. The flowers were alive, right, Trent?
They were alive, yes.
Okay. That could be
Yeah,
an issue.
that's an important
Dead flowers
part.
definitely creepy.
Hello.
Hi, is Bailey there?
Yeah, this is she.
Hey, Bailey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
What's going on?
I'm fine. Just going through some emails. This is a radio station?
Nice. Did you get my email that I sent you?
I'm not sure what's going on.
This is a morning show on Moving 92.5.
Okay.
You actually recently went out on a date with one of our listeners. That's why I'm calling you.
Oh, my God. Okay.
And this listener, a dude named Trent, liked you a lot and is wondering why you're not returning his phone calls.
Wow. You're serious, right?
I am 100% serious.
Yeah.
Trent emailed us and asked us to give you a call.
Okay.
So you know who I'm talking about then. You remember going out with Trent?
I do. Mm-hmm.
Well, Trent wants to know why you're not getting back to him. First, I want to ask you, did you get the flowers that he delivered to you?
Yeah, I got the flowers.
In the studio, we all think that it's creepy that he delivered it himself. Did that scare you, and that's why you're not calling him back?
He addressed them to a different woman's name.
Oh, no. Are you serious, Bailey?
He put a different girl's name.
Was it like close to your name, like slightly misspelled?
Not even remotely. He addressed them to a girl named Eva.
Do you mean like the card that he had with the flowers said, hey, Eva, it was a great time playing Wii at my place?
Yeah.
Bailey, I got a great idea how to get to the bottom of this. Let's ask Trent.
Oh.
Because he's on the other line right now. Trent, did you get your girls mixed up there?
All right. Yeah.
Hi, Trent.
Hey, let me just be completely honest about this. Okay, I feel like an idiot. I went out with another girl named Eva. We did not play Wii at my house. That was specially reserved for you, I guess you could say. I guess I got the name wrong. I don't even know how that happened.
Oh, Trent.
That sucks. So, Who's Eva then? She's just a girl you went out on a date with? Another date?
She's a girl I went on a date with. You know, it was whatever. It was fine. I've just been single for a while, so I go out on not a lot of dates, but I try to go out if there's an opportunity.
So were you just like writing the card to Bailey really quickly, and then you just had a brain fart and wrote Eva on it, and then gave it?
I think so, yeah. It's been over a week since I went out with that girl.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. I don't know. I mean, like, how many girls are there?
There are not a lot of girls.
Not a lot.
That's still pretty general, a little vague.
So I've been dating, and I made a mistake, and I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
Bailey, before you saw the name Eva on it, were you like, oh, that's sweet?
I thought it was a really nice gesture. Every girl likes to get flowers, but not addressed to somebody else.
Yeah.
Good point.
That's true. Although, Bailey, can you kind of see how it's an innocent mistake, kind of?
It's an innocent mistake that screams player to me. So.
All right.
That could be.
Well, in my defense, would any player, self-respecting player, take somebody back to his apartment to play Wii Sports?
That's not a player move.
Yeah. Bailey, that's one thing Trent said that's very true. That is not exactly like, hey, baby, we go back to my place, play a little Nintendo Wii.
I don't know. Maybe that's the new nerdy version of the player, okay? Gets her back to his place on the first date.
That's exactly what
all I'm asking for is just another shot. I just want to see you again, and I screwed up.
Well, I don't know. I think that you should maybe just make a note of each one, maybe in a little calendar.
Color-coded. In a file drawer so you can get it right. Hey, Janet or Bailey or whatever your name is.
Oh, Jubal, you jerk.
Would you be interested in going out on a second date with Trent? We will pay for it. Just one more. Give him another chance.
Come on, Bailey.
He sounds like a nice dude. He's just, like I could see that happening to anybody.
It's a good gesture.
I mean, if they're going to pay for it, how can you turn down a free meal and a couple drinks? I just think we'd have a good time.
You know what? I would be happy to be your friend. We'll be gym buddies, but I don't think I can go on another date. I'm sorry.
Buddies.
Oh, yeah. Trent, if you went to that gym once or twice before, you're never going again now.
Yeah.
Oof.
I know. He said he doesn't go to the gym very often. Time to cash in that membership.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces.